Yeah. Pero yeah.
How come you never see the video earlier? What the fuck?
Yung alin?
The podcast playlist. It's there in the channel. What do you mean it's not there?
Huh?
Because we're merging it and YouTube never merged it. Okay. I'll fix that. That's not how we do our formats.
Okay, magiging problema to.
Because we never show our stuff on the bottom.
Only the top.
The 1 second on the account. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
After you do that, just play the ear rape audio.
No.
Which one? Which one?
Which one?
You have to play the the all I can say is Intel, the one that Arch made. The it's in the drive. What do you mean you don't have?
Mic test, mic test.
He's the guy who created it, bro.
Tested successfully.
Task unsuccessfully completed. Uy, uy, uy.
The whole video. It's called the whole video. Once the podcast starts, all you need to do is to deafen everybody, deafen them, stop the music, and then play the intro.
There's birds in front, sa likod ko.
Basically, this is almost like a cooking video because this guy is gonna cook his love bird in the oven in 170 degrees.
Fahrenheit.
Tagal yun. I mean, mabilis. Anyway,
Taasan mo
Yes,
sunog.
sunog.
Yeah.
That's a good test. But if you're ready to start, you can begin because I will be.
Zap.
You're the host today, Chief.
Zap, help me.
Oh,
No. Since podcast discussion is open, you can also. Well, basically, the audience right now, the 9 people who are listening, feel free to bully Francis for his confidence
No,
level.
no.
Biglang kakabahan.
Your content.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, Chief, do you have the whole jungle in your house? Come on.
Yeah, I'm a monkey.
Also, just before, I don't know, well, basically the podcast is already starting, I think, or it's still not posted or anything, but it's live. Well, you can also hold on. I'm gonna bear with me for a second, Ken. Can you deafen? We announced to everybody that Rainbow Six Siege
It's free.
the Ghost Recon thing.
Oh.
And the best roast in the hashtag podcast discussion gets a free Discord Nitro. Classic. On me.
Oh, tapos ako wala, ganun.
Ang
Siyempre, wala. Ikaw yung lead, it's not towards detail.
masyasabi
We're doing a
ko
favor.
lang ay... Ang
Kabuli naman na ito.
masyasabi ko lang ay...
Sa mga
Ang
nangungugali.
masyasabi ko lang ay...
You're a
Ito yung
content
nagiging
creator.
ito yung nagiging host nyo sa ibang podcast, ah. Ang bubuli, oh.
What? It's your first time hosting and I'm so excited
Oh,
to
tapos
see how
pag
you do
titrepan mo ako,
that.
ganun.
Yes,
Hindi
exactly.
pwede yung gano'n.
What are you gonna do? Be a host? uh, but yep. But before you start, Franz, I'm just gonna tell you, you have two options. Well, basically, you have an option. Yung option na yun is wala kang choice. Encouragement.
Yes, I'm gonna leave this podcast na.
Nah, you can start now.
Wait, is it live?
It already is.
Oh my god.
Post the video you are editing announcements. You can start.
Good evening, OSPH. My name is Hinatsuru Ai, aka Franzu. And I'm joined with our content creators Leehi and Gado for this podcast. And we'll tackle about the ways on how they can deal with certain content creation problems and how they deal with people in their chat and discuss what their preferences in quality in their streaming. So yeah, if
Just
you can
Just before we begin, I just wanted to add that this is a content creators podcast, so that's some of the subtopics. But this is most likely how most of our content creators does their work. How do they deal with stuff? In all general, this is all about what you should be expecting when you are a content creator. Just so everybody understand how this podcast will start. This started as a group posted in a Facebook group officially. Who's the content creator that we will be inviting for this Creators Week podcast? But apparently, that got so delayed that we're just doing it right now. So we do apologize for the long delay, but you are now to expect our selected and voted nominees, Gado and Leehi, to be our guest here today. So we can go ahead and get started. And Franzu, or aka Hinatsuru Ai, will be the one leading the way for this podcast. Take it away.
So yeah, that's what Zaf said. We'll be tackling about the content creation and our two prominent content creators in OSPH. So if you could just introduce yourselves, starting with Leehi.
Okay. I'm Leehi. I have 2.3k followers on Facebook and I almost stream also daily, but sometimes I don't. And yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have Gado as well.
Hello. I'm Gado, a VTuber. Facebook VTuber. VTuber pa tawag nun?
Yeah.
Yeah, yun, nag-i-stream din ako ng Osu. I'm stream Osu and occasionally other games, but mostly I stream Osu. So, yeah. That's it.
Okay. Before we start, how about you tell us what your history on how you started with content creation?
Leehi.
Ako na.
Yeah.
Sige.
Yeah.
When I first started, I was just watching Cookie Z live his gameplay, and I'm like, I wanna also do this, and yun, ginaya ko siya. And yung paggawa ko ng content sa Facebook is like ine-enjoy ko lang yung paglalaro ko ng Oso, and pinapakita ko yung improvement ko hanggang sa tumagal. And yeah.
Yeah, I see your scores that are mental with HD. You've been farming so much this past week. It's actually insane.
I'm gaming.
Yeah. So how about you, Gado?
Uh,
How did you start with content creation?
I think I start when I watch VTubers. Yes. You know it?
Ah,
Yeah. But
so about around last year.
yes.
Hmm.
And I thought I can play Osu while on a avatar. So I can reach more on the Facebook. And
So you started in Facebook, and do you have any plans to branch out on Twitch or other streaming platforms?
I also think I can play on Twitch, but maybe I'm waiting for my Facebook stars to pay out.
Oh,
Oh yes,
yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
yes.
Of
Almost.
course.
I think I have 6,000 stars now.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yes. I'm waiting for that, and then I will announce that I will transfer on Twitch. That's
Mm. So why sabihin natin bakit wait lang. Paano ba natin sasabihin 'to? Paano paano yung magiging migrate? Anong plano mong parang mode of migration papuntang Facebook hanggang papuntang ay hindi. Yun nga. Galing Facebook papuntang Twitch ganun.
so ano lang, mag-a-announce lang naman ako na ano eh. Lilipat ako sa Twitch kasi meron na rin naman na akong account sa Twitch na ginagamit, 'di ba? Pang mga chat sa mga streamers ganun.
Mm.
Then
Ah.
siguro simple announcement lang na ano, lilipat na ako sa Twitch. That's it.
Mm. So, in the way that things are right now sa Facebook, 'di ba? Pag naglalaro tayo ng OS, may verge na biglang ma-take down yung streams natin.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, because of copyright notices. Tapos do you think na kailangan ng change kailangan i-implement ng change ng Facebook sa pag-handle ng copyright sa mga songs na nilalaro natin?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
I
piliin
think
mo na.
so. Kasi sometimes merong mga false copyright claims na hindi naman tama yung song na sinabi nila doon pero yun yung copyright.
Tipong hindi mo pinalay yung song na yun tapos bigla kang
What's up,
mako-copyright.
guys? It's Centra from
Kasi
Discord.
kasi ito yung pinaka-common na problem sa mga gustong magsimula ng
What's up, guys?
tawag dito.
Music streaming sa Facebook.
Music streaming sa Facebook. Kahit sa Twitch, ganun din. Kaso, iba yung mode ng pag-handle nila doon sa Twitch.
Which is
Based
better
doon sa experience ko doon sa Twitch, once na makita nilang may piniplay kang copyrighted song, hihintayin nilang matapos yung stream mo. Then, ang magiging ano nila, lalagyan lang nila ng red bar. Pag sabihin ng red bar na yun, muted yung VOD na yun. Then sa part lang na yun.
Ganon din naman sa ano eh, sa Facebook na kumare pag hindi talaga hard yung copyright song, hindi naman agad tinetake down yung stream. Pero after stream naman, ayan, may lalabas na notification na.
Bibigyan ka ng warning, yeah.
Oo.
Tas choice mo na kung i-leave in mo na yung kanta na yun or sasubmit ka ng kung i-mute yung kanta na yun or i-dispute mo.
Yeah, yes.
Diba
Yes.
ganyan? Okay.
Pero
So,
ano naman,
sige. Sige,
Pero-
ikaw muna.
Sige. Depende din kasi yung mga kanta naman is tulad ngayon, may announcement yung Facebook na ano, para magluluwag na sila sa mga kanta. Nakita niyo ba 'yon?
Ay, hindi ko nakita yun. Kaya hindi ako nagsistream sa Facebook dahil dun sa rason na yun eh.
Meron mga dating mga hard copyright na talagang nagpapa-stop ng stream. Pero ngayon, okay na. Pero ilang kanta lang naman.
Pili
Pero-
lang.
Pili lang din. Yung mga, kumari, mga sikat na kanta, yung Gorenge, ganun. Mga Fire Force, yung mga laging nire-request ng mga viewers. Yun. Yun na yung mga safe ngayon na i-play. Na copyright siya, yes. Pero hindi ini-stop na yung stream. Like that.
Hindi na sila talaga nagte-take down kaagad.
Yes.
Luwag lang.
Okay. So,
May I
ganun na
also
pala.
add, sorry to hop in, but fun factor, if you are streaming from Facebook, make sure you always have your creator dashboard up. Hindi
Yes.
siya naka-close. Kasi usually from there, whenever you're playing copyrighted content, the first 3 seconds of the song, when is this recognized by the server or the Facebook bot, it usually already notifies you or already start giving you warnings on your dashboard, not in your OBS, but in your creator dashboard in Facebook. It will give you a warning at least 2 times. If you have already exceeded that specific amount of warning, it will automatically stop your stream for safety reasons.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wait. So in the situation ngayon, 'di ba, ngayong COVID, hindi tayo makalabas, then parang nag-e-explore tayo ng iba't ibang paraan para
More.
execute ng mga gagawin. Then how did that time help you in thinking of ways paano ma-improve yung quality ng streams nyo?
Oh.
Paano ba?
Or kunyari, parang bigla kayo nagkaroon ng moment na
I should do this and that, ganun.
parang bigla kayo nagkaroon ng moment na pwede kong i-improve to, tas gagawin ko na ngayon o kaya bukas, parang ganun. Parang quality check ba sa stream nyo, ganun?
Sa akin naman, every day, parang iniisip ko kung paano ko ba siya may improve, tulad ng yung bitrate. Ganon. Minsan, naghahanap, parang hindi ko pa rin sure yung yung setup ko sa pag-i-stream. Dahil, minsan, pag pinapanood ko yung stream ko, ewan ko kung Facebook problem to or sa
parang
Oo.
parang API na.
Oo. Pero gusto ko rin ma-improve yung para ba yung design ng aking stream din. Pero para hindi pa ako makahanap ng tamang tempo sa pangyayaring ganun.
Ikaw, Leehi.
Sa akin naman, yung pag-interact ko siguro sa mga viewers and ganun, tatanong-tanong sila, give advice, ganun. Ayan, nag-give naman ako ng advice. Tapos, yung quality rin ng stream ko, tinatry ko siyang, kumbaga, pagandahin pa ng pagandahin. Like, watchable siya at hindi nag-interrupt. Pero, ayun, sa ngayon, I can't have a good stream because PH internet.
Yes.
Thank you, PH.
That's the common problem.
It's PH internet. You can
Your PH internet. What are your internet connections anyway?
Yeah.
converge.
Sa amin, mine is yung local provider namin. Hindi siya PLDT or Globe Smart. Pero ngayon nagpalit kami ng PLDT kasi sumusobra na
Villar Wi-Fi ba to? Ay,
Villar Wi-Fi.
What?
Wait, that's
what? I mean, one of our players, Sharu, actually was complaining about Villar Wi-Fi.
That's a thing.
Yes, I remember that.
Wait,
So-
so funny
The
though.
guy actually complaining about it for the past couple of days, and he's been smashing his desk consistently. You can make content out of that.
Ay, naglalaro kayo Mental Omega?
Yes,
Man.
when we were playing regular Mental Omega, the guy was smashing his desk. You're already good to press Alt F10 and just post it on YouTube. Man smashes his desk, cancelled, Twitter, oh my god.
What the-
I mean, well,
Page-
for me, I really wanted to inform most of the people, but if you are using Converge, likely there are some ingestion issues for the past couple of days, so yeah, just wanna share that out. What about you, Leehi? What was your experience with Converge whenever you're streaming anyway?
Well, it sucks.
Be specific.
Like, nagda-drop ba bigla yung bitrate sa OBS or
natanong mo yan.
ganun?
Always. Always happened.
Lagi ko nakikita humihinto na lang yung stream ni Leehi
Like, parang lagi nagka-crash yung stream?
Drop frames, instant, green to red.
Tipong 22 seconds into the stream to palang tapos biglang magiging red.
Yeah.
Hindi ka pa nag-i-start, kulay green. Pagka-hit mo ng start live, red na.
CI stream.
And then
Very
ends.
entertaining stream, by the way.
That's actually becoming a common problem sa mga content creators dito sa PH. Parang may mga moments na bigla kang nakaisip, bigla kang ginanahan mag-stream. Tapos ayun, na ano mo nga, na napagdesisyonan mo na kung anong gusto mong i-stream. So, ang mangyayari, once na mag-start yung stream mo, 'di ba, siguro mga sabihin natin 20 minutes into the stream, okay pa. Pero pag umabot ka na sa 30 minutes and above, biglang magiging unstable yung ano mo. Kasi sa akin, yung experience ko, laging nag-overload yung encoder ko, which is nagiging unstable yung bitrate ko, like nakaset sa akin biglaan.
Biglaan. Oh, hindi ba 'yun sa ano mo, sa side mo ba 'yun? Sa
I think sa server side ng ano 'yun, ng Twitch, kasi last time na nagsi-stream naman ako ng ganong, kasi nagsi-stream ako 720 60 FPS on regular. Depende rin sa laro. Sabihin natin naglalaro ako Apex. So isa-set ko lang 'yun sa 720 30 FPS kasi alam kong hindi kakayanan ng GPU ko yung load. Then pag sa OS naman, medyo pwede ako mag-extreme settings para siguro minsan pag magandang araw, mga 1080p 60 FPS ganun. Then
Walang RTX moment.
paano pag hindi maganda 'yung araw?
ay, yan ang mahirap. Hindi ka makakapag-stream. Uulanan ka. Ganun.
Yes,
Hindi ka
RTX
lang
gang,
RTX.
rise up. Let's go.
Yes,
Tama.
RTX gang.
Nawal may pera.
Nawal may RTX 1060.
So, on your journey sa content creation, anong masasabi nyo sa mga experiences nyo ngayon in the parang current times na parang biglang sumasabog yung community sa Facebook ng mga streamers? Parang let's say na parang nag-e-enjoy ba kayo sa mga nakikita nyo sa Facebook gaming, yung mga content nila doon versus doon sa content mo? Parang nasasali ka ba doon sa diversity nun?
Hindi ko nakikita. Sige, ikaw muna.
For me, I actually don't want.
Ah.
I don't
Mobile.
Mobile Legends gamer. Oh my god.
Sabagay nga eh.
Sa akin din, ayoko din parang para bang yung trend ba ng internet sa Facebook? I mean, trend sa Facebook na mga sikat na laro.
Yung parang gaming category ng Facebook.
Oh,
Parang
tulad na ML, ganun.
Well,
Valorant.
Sa Philippines naman kasi, it's mostly mobile games kaya you can't do about it. Kaya wala magagawa.
Kasi siguro nga kasi mas accessible yung ganung mga laro.
Kaya, hindi nila alam, konti lang nakakaalam ba ng OS sa Philippines.
Pero it's stabilizing naman.
Yes, yes.
It's pretty much good.
Stabilizing it to the point na parang unti-unti siyang umaakyat sa rankings ng mga ng mga games sa content creation sa Facebook.
Yeah.
Parang ganun siya. And Zaf, do you have any questions for them?
Yes, I do. Well, keeping it on topic na lang, no? So, since nag-usap na kayo tungkol sa ISP and stuff, ang pinaka-major question na napulot ko dito is, anong pinaka nakakatakot na percentage na nakita nyo sa draft frames?
Oh!
Percentage ng drop frames.
Actually, yeah, that's a thing.
Like yung buong stream mo na percentage mo.
Siguro sabihin natin parang sa buong stream mo na hindi mo napapansin yung drop frames.
Last year, 50% ata, 75%.
That's a lot.
Mas malala
That's a lot.
Actually, ganito yung issue ko sa Converge. Nung last year, nagda-drop frames lang siya na, pero consistent naman na mababa lang. Tapos, this year, yun nga, yung biglang drop frames naman, which is worse. Mas worse siya ngayon kasi, like, stable siya ng matagal. Like, consistent 3 Mbps lang. And bigla na lang magiging red multiple times. Hindi katulad last year na okay lang siya.
Dati di ba yung Converge stable na stable siya?
Yeah.
Yes. Ay,
Like-
pala yung mail.
Like yung like yung makakilala ko kasi na friends ko IRL. Parang ang high hopes nila sa sa Converge last year.
Oo.
Kasi yung pinapromise ng Converge stable. Ayun nga, nakita natin nga
internet.
stable yung internet nila. Tapos nung
Mhm.
dumating nga yung 2020, 2021, nakita natin na parang bumaba yung quality ng sa Converge. Hindi lang ata sa Converge pero sa multiple companies na ng mga providers sa Philippines. Ganun.
Yes. Yes, ganun din sa amin. Kasi yung local internet provider dito, may kasama siyang cable in internet.
Parang signal ganun.
Parang Sky Cable.
Parang Sky Cable.
Sky Internet, ganun.
Mm-mm.
Syempre, tipid. Sabi, makakatipid kami sa gastusin ba? Kasi may cable na, may internet na, mabilis pa. Ganun. Dati.
Yan yung mga promise ng mga provider na hindi nakikip ng for long periods of time, ganun.
Stage providers.
Yes. Kasi once na dumami yung subscribers ng certain ISP na yun, may talaga, may chance talaga na biglaan na magkakaroon ng packet loss, ganun, kasi may mga ibang gumagamit sa linya. So nagiging ganun.
Ang green time ko lang sa pag-i-stream noon is around 1 hanggang 5. Yun lang yung matinong internet sa streaming.
1 PM to 5?
Yes. Pagdating doon, wala na. Chamba na lang kung
RNG na lang kung ayos.
Ay, hindi na lang kung maayos.
Kaya hindi minsan makapag 24-hour stream si Gado eh.
Pero
issue.
nasosolve yung issue na yun by lowering the bitrate.
Oo.
Ang pinaka mababa na nagawa ko is 500.
Oh?
500 lang.
Tapos anong resolution ng mo?
720p 60 fps. Ewan ko, siya, maraming artifact yung stream pero at least dire-diretso siya.
At least diretso. Facts right there.
Yes.
The artifact.
Madami talaga. Dami kang ways na paayusin yung stream mo. Meron din internet talaga mismo. Pero yun talaga yung pinaka-worst na problem sa content creator, internet. It's the internet.
Parang gusto ko din i-share yung yung love and hate relationship ko with Globe. Basically, I dug into a 4 years worth of research in my college time. Paano mapapa-improve yung quality ng stream ko. So, I tried lowering my bitrate to 760. Tapos, if-fit ko as much as possible where my PC can squeeze through the... Well, basically, kasi nag-tune ako ng settings. So, it comes... Yeah.
Ay, tanong ko lang.
A lot of upscaling talaga. Halos mabuisit ako to the point na I realized that 1 Mbps upload is not enough to fit my needs. It's not the very speed.
Like, ang recommended yata ngayon is 5, di ba?
Oo.
Yeah.
Para keep up lang yung quality ng
Well, on 720p, yes. Pero I stream on 480, 540p. In those kinds of situations, it was really, really difficult kasi iniisip ko, this 1 Mbps was just legit. So I tried doing a lot of maths just to find out that my only upload speed with Globe is 500 kbps. Tapos hindi pa yun enough for streaming. And at the same time, my download was like the only thing that gathers me. Like, it's one of the things na nagkikip up lang ng stream ko. Parang sabihin lang na mabilis. I heard also from a Globe representative din na sinabi nila, not sabihin natin hindi directly nasabi, pero I had a contact with the customer support both online and offline, pero ang most notable na naalala ko is that they tailored their internet connection to cater with download speed, which...
So, mas prioritize nila yung download kaysa sa upload.
Ganun talaga, ayos
ang focus lang sa download.
Oh.
I mean,
based on what
Like
I know,
parang-
internet speed is based on your subscription na rin. So most of the time, it's always going to be download speed. And most of the services, for example, Sky Cable, they only offer as They only offer asymmetric, so that's gonna be the biggest issue. It's like a 5-to-1 ratio, download to upload.
Oo, ang lala
Eh,
talaga.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that is Hake. Welcome aboard.
Yo, what's up? Bro.
Pero pwede mo naman
Nakikima.
may stable naman silang service kaso ano yun, business ata, business line.
Oo,
Business plan yung ano nila, pinaka-stable nila.
which is expensive as
Yeah.
hell.
Well, for good reason. It's business. Imagine if that falls apart in the middle of a
Oh,
work.
no.
Nah, someone's getting sued. Someone's getting sued. Isipin mo, may server ka sa Pilipinas, tapos bigla nag-down. Ooh!
Eh.
Facebook moment.
High ping.
Packet loss.
Like this past week, yung naging experience ko sa Twitch. In terms of down ano na rin, parang ISP problems na rin. Panay-panay siya ng ano, parang pagiging unstable. Minsan nakaset nga ulit yung bitrate ko sa 6,000. Then
What?
ang
6,000?
6,000 kbps kasi yun yung recommended sa akin ng Twitch eh.
Yes,
Like,
okay.
Then once na sinet mo yun, may may mga times na bigla siyang magre-red kahit yung stream mo napaka-stable pa rin sa tingin. Then it's weird to me kasi parang nagkakaroon ng error sa side mo na hindi nakikita dun sa parang stream talaga. That happens pag siguro nagsistream ako ng Apex mostly. Ewan ko lang kay Hake kung paano niya na-stabilize yung ganun.
Okay, the whole thing, pagdating sa Converge, hindi ko alam kung paano ayusin talaga. Kasi ginagawa ko dun, binabind ko yung IP sa advanced options sa OBS. That should not be done at all. At in the first place, di siya dapat necessary, but yun yung ginagawa ko para maging stable. Yung nangyayari sa akin kasi, I do like 5 to 10 passes of bandwidth testing in like 5 or 10 different servers. Hihintayin ko siguro 1 or 2 minutes. Kasi most of the time, nag-yellow or red siya. So at the moment, it's the worst kind of troubleshooting at para siguraduhin na hindi maglalag or magbabuffer yung stream ko. And at the same time, I can't even watch the playback of my own stream. Kasi parang one way lang pwede. So, hindi ko masasabi kung may weird ba sa stream ko or...
You can't even watch on your phone?
No, I can't even watch on my phone. I can't watch it on my browser. I have 2 monitors. I can watch my stream and then monitor my OBS. I can't watch my stream. My download speed is fine, but I cannot watch my stream. Which is dumb.
Easy there.
Okay.
So, galing sa podcast discussion, kailan daw i-discuss yun dito?
Dito. Fun.
Never tried.
Okay.
Never tried.
I tried.
Well, let's get into that. The upload was decent. To never stream wireless.
Well, isn't it a given? Because even though you have like Asus ROG, a router that can do 5G speeds.
Well, apparently, no, it doesn't work. Regardless if you have the legendary Asus ROG gaming router, giving you the fastest and well, I don't even know what to come next. But,
5G
anyway.
speeds with a bit of cancer.
It got advertised as one of the cheapest cheapest plans for Wi-Fi's in the Philippines. Tapos yung tapos yung nila, yung advertised speeds nila is like more for less, ganun.
Okay, this is the funniest thing to get advertised in the Philippines. The normal grade consumer, and apparently according to what the average speed ng speed test Ookla, average speed daw ng Pilipinas siguro 26 Mbps, and then they're still advertising up to 100 Mbps. You're stop. None of us can reach that, even though we're Ethernet. No one's gonna reach that.
We can.
Okay, fun
There's too many
factor.
copper coils.
Well, yeah. Pero share ko na lang din. Whenever you see advertisement, avoid the term up to.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
it's a double-edged
They-
sword. You think you're gonna get that speed? Oh, I'm paying for 25 on my Converge. Maybe if I buy this, I will get 100. Where is it?
Pero,
Maybe.
yeah. One thing to share, Hake. Speaking of Converge, Converge also offers the Asus ROG 5 router featuring the fastest fiber network connection in the Philippines. Well, it never works and it still gives me packet loss.
Oh boy, so much for the new Wi-Fi technology developed by Asus.
Well, nothing also beats the factor that even if you have the latest mesh-powered Wi-Fi of the freaking Converge, that never boosts my Wi-Fi signal.
Boosted or extend?
Actually,
Oh wait,
never
since,
works.
since we're in the topic of routers,
Mhm.
I just have a public service announcement. I don't know if it will apply to everyone, but based on my experience for the past 3 years when I used to use one, do not use Wi-Fi extenders.
Yeah.
Even though, okay, if you like have a Wi-Fi extender and then it has an Ethernet port, use the one from your router. Don't use the extenders. The extenders have your bandwidth, or maybe even make it 1/10. Anecdote from Milktheism: he bought 100 feet, or was it 100 meters of Ethernet cable.
No,
then-
that's not gonna help you.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Only for him to tell me, "Oh, I have it on the extender." Bro!
No! It's a huge problem.
And then it's also weird because he told me, "Yo, Wi-Fi's faster." What? You're on wired, and why is your Wi-Fi faster? Oh, because it's attached to the...
Yan yung parang mga makikita mo sa mall na
Yeah.
puro extenders yung nakalabas dun sa
It's
mga
so bad.
kisame.
Like, you got your free Wi-Fi.
Get ready to
Fun
be
fact-
hacked.
Fun factor na lang din naman siguro, no? If you're using a Wi-Fi signal, as much as possible, get the 5 gigahertz. If your
Yeah.
device supports it, as much as possible. And at the same time, if we were to deal with Wi-Fi extenders, Hake, I find it really weird that Milktheism is saying his Wi-Fi is faster after seeing that one Twitter clip where he goes in front of PLDT office and smashes the PLDT router.
Okay.
I remember
Okay.
that.
Okay. You reminded me of that. That was so good.
He did send me this message in podcast discussion. Sob. Wait, no. He sent me this. He sent me that.
That's not gonna help you, man.
A longer one.
Like the strongest connections come from the source of the internet. Like
Yeah, well, that's the unfortunate thing because apparently where it was set up, I think it was near their window. So
Speaking of window, I know another guy that has his router on the window.
is he listening? Is he-
No, stop.
oh, I disconnected.
Oh yeah, that's a couple of
Disconnected.
in Discord. Yeah, that was Discord check.
Oh,
But
see, in Philly, we're being sabotaged. We're informing and we're being sabotaged.
This serves as a warning sa ano lang talaga sa mga
yeah, for the basic consumer, if you want the
Mm.
best for your network connection, my advice, if you're going for content creation, as much as possible, use a LAN cable. And higher gigabit is always better for a LAN
With
cable.
Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
If you're seeing like LAN cables, as much as your device can support, if it has gigabit support, get a 1 gigabit, doesn't matter the length, but 1 gigabit LAN cord.
Actually, that's
And
where
then-
the whole
At
cat.
5E.
That's where the
Yeah.
whole cat label, like cat 6, cat 7, cat 8.
yeah.
The higher that goes, the shorter the cable you're gonna be able to use because they can't handle.
Also,
Yeah,
the expensive it had.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Oh, okay. Isn't it that the should be the opposite, right?
No, my based on my dad, what my dad told me was, yeah, you can have all the length you want with like Cat 3 and 2 or something. But like you're not gonna get 50 Mbps. You're gonna get
Yeah.
like 15 or 20 max.
Like a half of that.
Half. Every it gets thinner. Like yeah, you can have all the gigabit. You can have 10 gigabytes, Cat 10, but you have to be 2 inches next to your router to use it.
Why not fiber?
Yeah.
Also,
Fiberland.
Oh, really?
Fiberland is very rare to have, and it's very scary because if you have it vent in a 90-degree angle, you're
Doesn't that
Ouch.
like break from the inside?
Yeah, it does.
Exactly.
It has the
Yes,
fiber optic line that is very sensitive, and then apparently, well, my dad told me this too. Oh, many references to my dad.
Okay. That's gonna be helpful references.
He basically told me that yeah, we can have all the cable length, even though it's a fiber optic line, but at the same time, it will also desaturate the signal of the internet or any information being brought. So, if you have a whole office with like fiber optic crap, you're gonna have to want you're gonna want a some kind of network switch or something. You know, Linus Tech Tips crap.
Oy.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. And at the same time, I wanted to also share, but if you are having multiple firewalls in your Windows,
Yeah.
Oh, that's also
well,
another-
I have a bad news for you.
no.
Okay, basically the firewalls you have for your internet connections. Here in the Philippines, as much as possible, your ISP is already the first layer of protection. They already have multiple firewalls, and your modem also has one. If you have that enabled in your OS or your operating system, chances are you're gonna have a slowest of the slow, and at the same time, you might not be able to get to access some multiplayer games. You know, there are a lot of stuff that goes through. So if you have an antivirus that has a firewall, disable that. Save yourself some time. Let your modem do the work.
I basically recommend just leaving Windows Defender as
Just
is.
use
Okay,
Windows Defender, man.
if you're not an idiot, just use Windows Defender. If you
Yeah.
click sussy links, you shouldn't be using a computer in the first place.
Also,
You're gonna be a baka.
also speaking of heat. Modems, basically you have to buy a heat or any cooling fans for it. Because if
Yes,
it heats
like
up,
laptop cooler.
Yeah, that works too. Laptop coolers are a very good very good cooling thing because they fan out the heat from the device. Even though your device has holes and it may have some small fans inside, it will still overheat because a lot of I don't know how many people inside your house are using the devices with their iPad. They already have a cell phone connected, have a Wi-Fi connected. I don't know.
I wonder if ours has sufficient cooling because every single person in this household, there are 4 of us, we have like 5 or 6 devices connected to the internet at the same time.
And are they all?
I think that
using traffic
depends
at
on
the
the
same time?
router.
Yeah, we are.
Uh,
And
Are
I'm
they heavy using?
yeah, we are. Yeah.
YouTube at
If
4K.
you should see our average data usage. My phone, you know how much has it been since 1 week? 60 gigabytes. My PC,
wow.
200 gigabytes. My dad, 100. My brother, 150.
Jeez.
Well, for PC terms, for a week for me is on 1 terabyte. No, I'm not joking because I have
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
stuff to upload.
Data
on
hoarding yan,
Steam and-
Data hoarding. Oh boy, I wonder what is in his hard
Oh
drive.
yeah. Have you guys heard about the thing in Twitch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Twitch leak.
Yeah.
So for any content creators we have out there, you guys better stay safe because that thing is going out there. Other than the
Yeah.
factor that there are stupid bots already going into
yeah.
your chat and stealing your views.
Someone
and-
actually leaked the.
The thing, the
No, not only
Ima-
that, but like they
Im-
got into the specifics on how much each streamer makes.
Imagine
yeah.
Zap's channel got leaked, his earnings. Yeah.
Tatorrent daw yun.
I have
Ah.
a fun factor. I'm not a content creator or partnered in Twitch. I'm more on the Facebook gaming side. So yeah.
I wonder
So
if it's
if you guys have Twitch accounts, I'd advise that just change your passwords right now, just to be safe.
And 2-factor. That's like
Yeah, 2FA.
2FA
Oh,
is safe. Yes.
Or you know,
Yeah,
if
I
you're gonna
mean,
be that guy, do you have the password as password? Good luck.
Pass.
Password.
What is your mother's maiden name?
security question?
The
Okay,
security questions.
I want to share simple security, but my friend is actually sitting fine because his password is not on the brute force list, and it has to be Ligma.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
plays. No, literally, his password is basically Ligma with a bunch of numbers, and that's it.
that's so bad. Yes.
Ligmazi
Yeah.
Pharma.
No, it's like he has Ligma as password. No, there's no indication from Twitch or anything that he has an unrecognized IP or location that is going to his account, and he has two-factor authentication, so it's very strong.
Very secure.
Except very
Yeah,
secure.
imagine being the hacker and then trying to go over his account and then you see his password. Fuck!
Then you edit it.
I mean, it's not like the next couple of sequence of his password goes like 727, then a bunch of numbers.
No.
Oh, no,
No. That meme is already dead, man.
When you see
No.
No.
Oh boy.
And yeah, so pretty much there's a lot of stuff going on with the Twitch stream stuff, and even I believe in Facebook, the only thing that you should be concerned about is your own account, because well, let's
Yeah.
say it's your account is connected to many other applications that you have on your Android device. So yeah, other than your streaming being at risk, your games such as
That-
your Mobile Legends, if you are playing that game,
Heh.
yeah, you're gonna get
That's
hit.
that's why I made a alt account to
This is why-
stream there instead of my
May
main account. Yeah.
same.
I don't want to risk my IRL account being banned because I have so much stuff in there.
Well, yeah. Also, hold on one second here. Oh yeah, in YouTube, the only risk factor that you're only going to get is phishing bots, and that's it. And speaking of phishing, Discord, right?
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh boy, we have some victims over here. On the corner we have Ramu.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand, Ramu.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is a content creation kind of topic, but we're going to extend a little bit to security. If you receive any stupid Discord, oh my God, Discord's giving free Nitro. Oh my God, Nitro giveaway. Come on, guys.
OMG.
Don't click any suspicious link, because itself Discord only goes by discord.gg or discord.com or
Always check the
discord.gif.
links.
Yeah, always check the links.
Or
And,
you know,
at the same time,
the
Or
caption,
just don't.
the caption before the link. Oh my god, heart sus or whatever. There's a gravestone on it. Free Nitro, and then it's like all.
You are the
random
chosen one.
Oh,
You want Bitcoin?
oh yeah, speaking of security, speaking of those kind of links, you just have to be very aware of what a Discord Nitro link looks like and what's not. Because I tried to do a sneaky move of a pro gamer move. I tried to give away a free Discord Nitro Classic, and I sent it to a random person. He didn't click the link, and I deleted it. And
Okay
I
na
told
lang.
him that was a legit link, and he regretted it. Yeah,
get baited.
yeah. So
You
that was just
wasted
like
a
an
month.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, somebody got it, and yeah. Okay, how did you get warned?
Okay.
What's your language?
Got him.
Get warned.
There we go.
Oh god.
That's a type. You see, it's discord.gif. Well, right now we're seeing this. Not this. I
No, Ramu, no. He got-
Bravo.
There's no way.
Well, speaking of Discord night, I think, hold on. Let me give you an example.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna give away it yet.
No!
No.
Paunan, let's go.
Anyways,
general.
yeah. Put that in general. The next couple of seconds, someone with a bot will just automatically click the link.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured that some of my Nitro links that I posted in our general channel is being hooked by bots. So the moment that I send it, a bot will fetch the message and link it to someone's account, and the Nitro gets deposited into their account. Nice try, guys.
Crazy.
Nice try.
If
Anyway,
there's giveaways in the server, it's gonna be through DMs and not on the like mentions on certain channels in the server.
those
Because
are
of
legit.
yeah.
Anyways, we're straying a little bit too far away now from the content creation.
Oh, yeah.
Let's. I want to actually brought into the topic of what what GPU do you simp on? What brand?
Oh no.
Oh boy, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
We're going to
Oh,
have
no.
fun
Okay,
with this
no.
topic.
Like specific brand or
Yeah.
something.
Okay, not to simp on,
I
but let's
mean-
actually talk about the ones we have to avoid.
Yep.
Let's talk about first the GPU brands that you'd suggest actually.
I want to avoid AMD because you're using it.
Why would Gado roast me like that? Huh?
I'm
Got
joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
I mean, it does its job. It's not defect or anything. It does
okay,
its job.
Franzo, I want you to look at your keyboard and look at the key on the left side of the colon. You see that? The L.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry, man.
it does its job. I mean, it's multi-purpose too. All you need to do is just get a pan, an oil, and an egg.
Multi-purpose GPU.
It works.
Yes.
It works.
Anyways,
Alright.
I
let's
mean,
begin with the
Gado,
topic.
isn't that works on your GPU, right?
What?
Isn't that
Zaf
works in-
GPU.
26
my
GB
G-
light.
My GPU doesn't overheat. Actually, I just found that it's just Apex really being really weird.
Apex unoptimized.
So yeah, let's start from top to bottom. So we'll start with Leehi right here. What's your GPU? What do you suggest, and what do you avoid? And you can also be specific with the specific model you wanted to avoid.
Oh boy.
boy.
Oh no.
Also, before you begin, one exception: GT710 is already part of this. Kasi alam ko binibenta to ng mga wow, RGB, kulay, rainbow, gaming PC,
Frozen.
So,
Anong spec
63,000.
yan? Mabilis.
What is RGB? I only know LGBT light.
LGBT
Okay,
lights.
stop. We're not going to
Stop.
We're not called out for that. Anyway, let's begin.
Frames per second.
for me, I'm using 1660 Super na palit. Sa brands, I don't care about brands. I only care about the speed of the GPU, gigabyte ganun.
Okay, hang on.
Wait.
Is
Okay.
it dual fan or single?
Dual fan.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Is
gonna be
that the dual palit dual Stormex?
Oo.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, that's good, that's
man, my man.
Oo. Actually,
Okay.
binili
But what
ko
would you
siya,
avoid in that?
ano?
Is this the single fan?
Actually, na-score ko siya sa GeForce Day ng wala pang
Oh.
Damn! Okay, that's a dub. That's a dub.
Poggers. That's a poggers.
Poggers.
Napaka-worth it nun.
Poggers.
It's still serving you till today, huh?
Yeah, I mean, shoutouts nga lang pala sa mga naka-creators edition nagbebenta sa Facebook Marketplace at sinasabi ng napakamahal pero alam ko madali ma-defect yan. So yeah,
Galax.
Galax.
Galak.
Galax pero not Nvidia. Anyways, continue.
Yun.
Gado. Ito naman.
Wow, my 3060 na all!
Wait. Bago may pasa kay Gado, what brand would you avoid?
Ako? Oh no.
Kung gusto mo maka-move on agad, para lang kay Franzo, AMD.
No, bakit ako?
Gala.
I don't know about AMD though. GeForce lang yung alam ko.
Galax.
Pero Galax talaga yung madami akong nakikitang like merong problems
Parang-
or such.
Second hand lagi sa Facebook Marketplace.
Meron nga ba nagbebenta ng mga Galax GPU? Tapos sinasabi na, pristine condition. Nah, you just know it's gonna die soon. They're selling
There's
it.
some dust on the fan.
They know it's
pristine
gonna die.
condition.
That's why they're selling it early.
Yeah.
Pero yun, madami
Then
talaga
what?
issues.
They've had it for like 2 months.
Wala na.
Then sell.
Oh,
They,
no.
they overclock that.
They're for mining.
Yeah. How about you, Gado? What's your preferences?
Akin, mostly, Nvidia. Kasi, dahil din sa, nila, NVENC coding for
NVENC
streaming.
encoder.
Yes.
Probably the most
Then yung
efficient.
Nvenc codec new. Hindi yung old. New tayo. New.
yan.
Doon tayo sa bago.
Ako naka-RTX.
Gamit kong
Nakascore si Gado ng 3060 eh.
gamit ko dating GPU is 1060. ROG Strix, which is selling
Wow!
Ilang gigabytes of VRAM?
6 gig
Ay,
15k
wow.
lang, 15k.
No.
Baka naman.
Wait, 15k para sa 6 gig.
Wait, MSRP yun ah.
Yeah, that's
Wait, second hand mo binili o ano?
Yaman naman po.
Brand yun. Brand.
Wow,
brand.
yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's
With,
reasonable.
complete
Yeah,
with
that's
box.
reasonable
And,
enough. Given the current situation sa marketplace ngayon, yeah, that's
Pwede naman tumawad. Baka naman.
Natutunaw utang ako kasi yung 1063 gig 5K tapos ngayon triple na yung presyo. Oh my God.
yung tipong 1060 na 3 gig nasa 15k na. Like, how? San nanggaling yung extra prices nun?
Ano daw,
Tapos,
market value.
Hindi ako makakuha.
Then,
Galing
yung
abroad,
balance-
walang resibo.
Galing abroad walang bus.
Ay, wow.
Well, yung
Ah,
ko,
yeah.
yung bago kong video card is 3060 Ti.
Wow!
Kuha ko lang sa
Mali. Sir, 3060 Ti.
Oh, Thai.
Ay.
Diba Torrent ang itik.
Kamusta naman power draw mo dyan?
Usually,
So-
naman siya eh. Nasa 200.
Crazy.
200 siya.
Lang
200
tayo FPS
watts.
gaming.
Wait. So the pronunciation is Thai this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Apparently.
What?
So,
Said it wrong.
so kapag nagkaroon ng kasi 'di ba Thai is for the Titan. So kapag nagkaroon naman siya ng Titan and teraflop
Okay,
specialized.
sige, Lord.
Is it,
Sige, Lord.
Oh, no.
is it tighty?
No.
Tight?
Type.
Tight.
Shot. Shot. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. For me, naka RX 570 ako ngayon kasi inabot ako ng GPU shortage last.
Wala kang
Ah.
choice yun.
Yeah, wala akong choice kasi una naming hinanap is like 1650 Super talaga. Kailangan yung gustong-gusto kong kunin.
1060 waving
1060 waving. Wala wala sa marketplace nun. Like naghanap ako sa marketplace ng decent GPUs for like under 10k kasi yun lang yung budget
You're not gonna
namin.
find any. You're not gonna find
Yeah.
any.
Inabot nga kasi ng GPU shortage. Kahit nga yung pinagbilan namin ng GPU nun, inexplain sa tatay ko kung bakit konti lang yung nakikita nilang GPU. Kahit sa SM sold out ka mo. Like, ang binebenta lang nila ngayon mga mga GT 560? GTX
Yikes.
560?
Yeah,
Yun lang yung nasa shelves nila ngayon. Tsaka, kung naalala ko mga GT 1030 na passive cooling. Then, yun.
passive cooling.
Yeah, passive cooling.
Wow.
Parang pang workstation lang talaga. Parang mid-workstation lang talaga.
Tapos ang price nila 5k din.
I
Meron nga
think-
may nagbebenta nga na brand new 1030 8K. Bro.
No, ang nakita ko sa SM nung tumingin ako, GT 1030 for like, 6,500. Then, pumunta ako sa isang store doon. May benta silang 3060 na non-TI, non-super, ganun. Basta parang standard lang. Ang benta nila doon nasa 42k. Ewan ko lang ngayon kung ano na. Is that MSRP pa rin ba nung 42k?
Yung alin? Anong
3060 Zotac?
3060?
I suggest
Hindi, tough. Asus tough pala.
Asus stuff.
ano lang yan, mga 35 o 38.
Yeah, pero dun sa dinignan ko parang overpriced talaga.
Magkano sinabi mo?
42?
Nah.
Ito tayo Lazada. Sure ka ba?
I want to give a fun factor habang nagdi-discuss tayo dito. Yung mga friends naman natin na taga Intel graphics, guys, don't worry, Intel graphics is still okay. It's
Yeah.
better than the host current sa GPU at the moment. Trust me.
Yep.
Ayun, may darating na raw na video card ang Intel.
Wow!
Mm.
Wow!
Ano pangalan? Ano pangalan? Ano pangalan?
Intel Arc.
Arc?
Wow, Arc.
Wow, crazy.
Guys,
Like
coincidence,
Alchemist daw ilalabas nila.
guys, coincidence, pero si Arc Winona Virus, he actually started with an Intel graphics din dati na una yung story.
Oh,
I remember
so
correct.
full circle. Let's go.
Art Queen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
also, share ko na lang din, no? Intel HD graphics users, you guys can stream as much as 720p 30 if you're on
30.
the latest Iris and stuff. So, yung mga latest gen, you can actually work on that. Ang sa akin lang is, the reason why you cannot stream 60 is because
Limited.
You're not
No.
gonna have a good time, basically.
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, ang
Nung wala
mangyayari
pa akong
kasi-
GPU nun. Ganun yun.
ang gagawin mo kasi is para makapag-stream ka na lang na maayos pag ganun kainit yung CPU mo, tatanggalin mo yung stock cooler, kukuha ka ng bacon, lagyan mo ng mantika, tapos angyop na yun.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angyop. But anyway, it's just very hot to the touch na rin kasi yung laptop ng top ako when he tried to stream with an Intel HD graphics only, considering he's only playing OS na. Then he played, what he did, he made his laptop into a streaming machine. So, since sabi niya, kaya naman pala OS, he actually plugged in his phone, which is being mirrored to his laptop, and he streams Mobile Legends on Facebook. So, it's pretty much fun.
It's fine lang.
Yeah.
Mobile
Kung
game.
i-mirror lang naman, yeah, that's fine.
So, if you ever had the chance to stream with an Intel HD and you have the 10th gen, I'm pretty sure you guys can pretty much do it alone on the HD. Pero likely you can also benefit. Most laptops kasi naka Nvidia Optimus.
Oh,
So,
that's
yikes.
garbage.
Optimus sucks. Optimus
I'm-
sucks.
I'm gonna tell you guys, Optimus is very, very terrible in terms of very latency sensitive input games. Starting with us. So I already shared the God settings before in regards to this, that you have to use your internal graphics to work with your OS and disable VSync. That's pretty much the tweak. And you're pretty much set to just set your OS to VSync, and then you have zero input latency. But anyways,
More or less.
if you have Nvidia Optimus, I have no other options to tell you but to
delete
get a second method.
Sucks.
Just
By
get a
the way,
second
I
monitor.
experienced that NVIDIA
Yeah,
Optimus.
yeah.
It's so garbage. I can't even change the setting to use the direct GPU.
Isn't that the time that we were in a tournament, Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
That's
Okay,
That was
the
such a
reason-
bad time.
yeah.
The reason why you cannot switch in between is because your laptop's main screen is only using the internal GPU, while NVIDIA Optimo or the NVIDIA graphics card actually is a second layer of processing. So basically, your game will send it to the graphics card, then send it back to the internal graphics card you have, and then to your monitor, which is a lot of input latency. So people's
Latent.
fix here is you plug in a second monitor. That's it.
Yeah, it's so garbage.
Actually, no. The older laptops will use your internal graphics, not
yeah,
Yeah.
the old
graphics.
laptops,
So-
yeah, they're good.
Wait, don't laptops right now, pag nag-plug in ka dun lang gagamit ng GPU yung laptop mo? Or is
newer
it,
ones,
or is that?
more or less, yeah. The newer ones,
Hmm.
older ones, no. They use internal, which is
Internal
Crap.
pa rin. Crap, yeah. Pero fun factor, if you're now using the latest of the laptops, there's God settings in our OSPH Discord server. Just check on my God settings. I just hope your laptop is okay with your temperature, because I will not make it into a grading machine just like I put one member here. But anyways,
Labrat.
instead of a good PC or a good laptop, he gave him a grill.
yeah, I gave him a grill, but his
Zap.
laptop is performing much better.
Zaf, I have a question.
Yes,
AMD settings when?
No,
I already gave the AMD settings.
Like for
When-
people with Windows AMD drivers.
Yeah.
Why do you have a Windows Update installed driver?
Dude, I'm using Windows 11. I can't. It auto
nah.
updates, man. It auto updates to
No, you can-
AMD.
no, okay.
You can disable that.
No, not only you can disable it. If it does download the updates.
Well,
but
I'm
you
not familiar with Windows 11. How should I know?
No.
Mm,
Even before,
I-
even
I
before
have-
Windows 11, there's a way to delete
I-
the update.
Yeah, but I have a bigger question. Why did you switch to Windows 11 if you know that is gonna happen?
I didn't know it was gonna happen because I had a third party ano yun? Drivers for
I-
AMD.
Also,
Oh.
one more question. Why did you switch to Windows 11?
Because I wanted to.
Trip niya lang.
Bruh.
You want to be updated.
Yeah.
That I have a diagnosis on what I can do for that, but basically it all boils down to it's a you issue.
Yeah.
Okay, Franz, I want you to
Pero-
look at the keyboard again next to the colon.
Shh, I will not look at my keyboard anymore.
Hell,
You flip your own keyboard.
Yeah, but yeah, getting to the topic, back to the topic.
skill issue. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
No.
Graphics cards.
Yeah, graphics cards. My preferred graphics cards right now is actually an RTX 27 Super. That's Founders Edition.
he's gonna use the
Founders
founders. He's gonna have
Yeah.
the founders grill.
I don't mind that it has like
Lower.
mediocre performance. Like
Actually, no. Founders cards are designed to perform at the max because, according to Nathan, based on his 1080 Ti Founders Edition, he told me that they're built literally to withstand the hottest of temperatures. So,
so overclock status, ganun.
yeah, overclock status. So, essentially, you're getting the most of the card, but at the same time, you're gonna tank performance because you can handle it. But you know.
Mm,
But
Nakamax na pala yun.
But what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a grill. You're gonna have
Okay,
oil.
here we go.
Okay. Yeah, but
Hey.
yeah, for brand sa GPU, imbes na dun sa sa Founders Edition. I'd go with MSI.
Facebook.
MSI. Okay.
Masai.
MSI. How about you, Haki?
Alright.
But what will you avoid?
Oh yeah, we
I'll avoid Galax now. Because
Okay.
there's so much negative review on those cards. Yeah, I'm not gonna get one of those.
Don't buy Galax.
Oh yeah, I just want to post a question. What about Eno 3D?
No.
Okay.
Bad. Okay.
Haki, can you answer that?
Since I'm the next one, okay, I'm gonna start off with the worst ones ever. So, okay, for the first one, I'll go with brands first. Galax, do not buy a Galax graphics card.
Just don't.
Wait. Oh yeah, Gado has a PNY.
It will
What does
suffer.
PNY stand for, by the way?
No, it's not PNY. It's
Oh, it's not
Maxon.
Maxan.
Maxon.
Yeah.
I just gambled it.
Dude, I don't know that brand.
It's
a
like a
Chinese-
it's like a Chinese sub brand, but it's way better. I think it's better than Inno 3D and Galax. Not gonna lie.
What about
Pero-
Maxon?
Maxon, these nuts.
Galax.
Oh no, but Maxon is the one that is generating these RTX with waifu backplates. So thoughts about that, folks?
Oh,
That's pointless.
Your
Why?
local weeb,
Pointless.
your local weeb, obviously not me, will enjoy that. But you know, do you? If you wanna put,
If you
There's,
want that card for aesthetics, then yeah, go ahead.
There's actually cards like from Maxon that has temperature display, if I remember correctly. The one on
Yes.
the
So
side.
does Aorus, man. So does Aorus.
okay, that's
Aye.
another brand. I would avoid Aorus actually. Not gonna lie.
why?
You know how their graphics cards are basically being bricked.
Ah,
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like Gigabyte Aorus. They
And
have
their
this
power
consist-
supplies.
Yeah, their power supplies. They have this consistency of dying because the caps they choose are inconsistent. Apparently, according to Gamers Nexus, I got this information
Yeah.
from them. So yeah, I would avoid Galax, Aorus, and Gigabyte, obviously. Inno 3D. I absolutely hate Inno 3D. It sounded like I had a jet turbine on my right side a couple months ago.
Okay, before you put a hate on Eno 3D, just remember that every kabataan gamer started from the 9400 GT
Yes.
powered by Eno 3D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that was before, but now they're dog crap, so you know, yeah.
The workloads don't.
The workloads don't really speak for themselves. It's the cooler. Like you can have a cheap brand, but at the same time you're gambling whether the cooling will be good or not. Not by noise, but performance even. So yeah, you got that factor.
Yeah, fun factor, I had the experience with Galax on a benchmark center with my
Oh
friends.
no.
How was it?
So I'm gonna share this. So we did overclock Galax to its performance, so we think that we can still work with it. So we already tried different types of cooling. First test, the mineral oil, dead. Second, the liquid nitrogen, dead.
Of course.
Third, water.
Of course it's
Wa-
gonna die.
Third,
I don't
water.
know.
Well, it's dead.
I don't know what Galax does or like those manufacturers do with the cards. I don't know how they handle that, but
Like they focus on design more than cooling. That's
yo, yeah, it looks like a damn car. I want the graphics card, not a Ferrari in my PC, bro.
oh EVGA.
EVGA? Okay, no, I love EVGA. It
Okay.
looks so vintage, so goddamn nice. Okay,
EVGA are
that's it
good.
for the
Yeah.
that's it for the bad brands. The good brands. Oh, here
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. Okay, so for the good brands, I would definitely pick EVGA, love of my life. Tough. I would actually pick Tough over ROG. Not gonna lie, I don't like Strix. I don't like
Tough sounds good in terms of cooling.
Yeah. Well, they're more
And-
stable.
And
Yeah.
tough and durability, because tough. Get it?
They're-
The
they're
only
built-
issues I have with modern cards right now is the GPU sag that I'm seeing with setups
Big
like
ones.
Jay's 2 cents setups.
That's
Hang on.
that's
Hang on.
Th- that's
This is why I bought a GPU stand for it.
Like
oh yeah, you get a support arm for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait.
Yeah.
I think
the cooler's
I
so
still
chunky
have it.
that the GPU is so
Buti na lang
parang
buti na lang sa akin.
napa-
if that's your latest concern, you might as well switch to liquid cooling, where your maintenance is only just like replacing the stuff inside, but also the dusting. That's all.
But isn't
But,
that like expensive?
Not really. I mean, mineral oil is good. I mean, you can even put chicken oil kung matapang ka, but you got
Kung
Anyways,
kakain ng saltas kuha.
yeah.
Unless
That's
you're-
that's the GPU stand.
Bro, it looks like you have a straw in your PC.
Oh,
Well, I mean it works.
Yeah, but
But-
it works. I
But
mean, yeah.
but yeah, there are different types of GPU stand. It's just that you had the worst possible stand. The stands that I saw were just on below the GPU, so it doesn't shake as well.
Oh boy, imagine that snapping off.
No, it's not snapping
Uh,
off. It's just there, so it's just screwed on the bottom and then at least holding your GPU upright. It's not snapping at all.
It's kind of like, GPUs. 10% is like the actual card itself. 90% is the cooler. Now it's like 5% the card, 95% the cooler.
I mean, yeah, but
Isn't that the case with Strix?
Not only Strix, no, I forgot this one brand. I think it was also Aorus. Hi!
Dude, Aorus cards are so chunky, man.
Even EVGA, but they do.
Imagine
Yeah,
having a,
EVGA's method of cooling is helpful.
They
imagine
don't waste material.
Yeah, they don't compromise performance.
Yeah.
imagine having a 3-slot coolers.
Oh no.
Nah. I only have an M80X case, bro. I'm not buying a triple fan.
Triple fan, let's go.
No. No.
a friend
I'm
of
not
mine.
I mean, yeah, sure. If you have an ATX build, yeah, sure.
But yun sa akin,
It's more like each and every cooling now is being switched to AIO. So yeah, you might as well just replace your GPU's fans with AIO. As for modding,
NZXT GPU.
yeah,
That's just
yeah, go Gado.
weird.
What?
You're about to say something.
Oh, have you seen Noctua's design?
Noctua is so
Noctua-
brown. I love it.
No, I don't like it. Give me Chromax, I'll buy it.
Chromax.
Chromax Black.
Yeah, give me that. I will buy it.
Yeah.
I wonder how it performs though. I'm very curious.
I mean, it's Noctua cooling, so
Wait, actually, have you, the shroud is so thick, like the plastic part, and then it's like the same width as the heat grill and the pipes. The shroud itself for the fans is so thick.
don't even get me started with EVGA motherboards.
Bro, EVGA, I don't even
EVGA
know what
motherboards, no.
what they're doing.
No, no, no.
I mean, I'm no enthusiast, but
It's a no.
it's an ATX build. Nah, I don't want that.
Oh yeah,
Large
I would like to give a shout out and my respects to the mini ATX build brothers. I know you guys don't have a perfect GPU right now, but I know your performance still kicking. Big respect for fitting all those things inside your freaking case.
Ganito ko hina-handle yung yung GPU sag.
Mm.
Nakapatong siya sa hard drive case.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Kakaibang pamamaraan.
if it works, I mean, crazy.
It's actually a good idea.
True.
Hard drive.
Sobrang haba niya.
Hard drive case.
Yeah, that works. I don't complain.
Well, anyway, yeah. In terms of performance in GPU, I wouldn't go below a 1660 Super. Honestly, I wouldn't even settle
Nowadays,
for 50 Super. I wouldn't go for that because nowadays games are getting heavier. Even though you can get those people.
Oh,
who
can
are
we?
like,
Yeah, sige.
I'll play those earlier games too, but nah, you're likely to play the heavier games more than the good old time games.
Fun fact: I have an RTX Titan. I played Cyberpunk on its earlier days. I died.
Ah, crazy.
Hard
What do you mean died? Which one died?
GPU, you
The
or
GPU.
game?
The game, it's not that
Okay,
optimized before on first run.
bruh.
The whole fiasco with New World.
Oh yeah, good question. I did my test. So far, my RTX Titan is doing fine. My AMD Epic is still doing fine, so at least that's that. But the ones that is killing me inside is I get black screen one time for no apparent reason, but it's
Oh no.
That's what you get for cutting edge technology.
nah, it's fine. It's just the game not being
You're fueling in the
optimized.
future.
Paving the future $1 at a time. Oh boy.
Access.
What? No, legit. Like if you have an RTX Titan and you're sitting on the most top of the bench hardware, if the game is shit and not optimized, you're probably gonna shit yourself.
Apex Legends.
Apex Legends. Yeah. With an RTX Titan, you're still compiling shaders. Right.
Oh boy. I absolutely hate that loading. It takes like 10 minutes for me.
Oh no.
I have to wait. I want to frag. I don't want to watch the background rotate 10 times.
It hasn't happened to me yet.
Oh, lucky you. Wait until it does. You're gonna have a good time.
Nah,
Yeah.
I have an AMD card. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, it's
It
gonna happen.
will happen.
Nah.
No,
Better get a
guys,
G-
guys,
Gotta get a
guys,
GTX then.
guys, take it easy. Hold on. Don't worry about AMD users. Well, basically, they don't have to deal with the shaders, but their PC is actually hotter than your grenade in your inventory.
You mean the thermite?
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. You
Yeah,
have a
that's why you-
thermite
Yeah,
grenade.
yeah, the real Apex experience happening on your GPU. The next couple of seconds, it's a thermite grenade.
And you'd be wondering what that ticking sound is. It's not the thermite ticking damage on you. It's your GPU catching on fire.
Taking time bomb.
Smoke comes out.
Nope.
It's like Bangalore's skill.
No, not really. It's the smoke coming out of your GPU.
Oh my god! I popped the smoke on Bangalore. My GPU smoking too. Game experience.
I'm eating the house if that ever happens.
I'm gonna cry if
I-
that ever happens.
I think the biggest fire that I ever saw was on the test bench around 2018 when I tried to overclock an AMD Athlon GE. I
Oh,
almost set
no.
myself on
Why
fire.
did you do that?
Without
we're on
without
a-
any
we're-
cooling at hand.
No, we have cooling ready. We have fire extinguishers on the side as well. That's a good coolant. Anyway, jokes aside, we have to overclock it as fast as possible for processing speed. So I was able to hit 5, but it set on fire, so I failed.
5 gigahertz.
I mean, you hit it. You hit it. So
I hit 5, but it died. So yeah, people even hit 7 if I remember correctly right now in the world.
With the right amount of cooling, yeah.
Well, no,
That's-
not
Yeah.
really. They also have the Silicon Lottery if their CPU is
Yeah.
balanced. So
You're pretty much going to need a lot of like intermittent pouring of liquid nitrogen as well during that competition. But Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die, dude.
imagine the dripping on the motherboard. It gets
Oh.
so cold. It starts to short. Yep. Oh boy.
That's why you put it on the insulators and you have proper
Your run's
pouring.
dead even before you start.
Anyways, getting back, I think the next question I have right now is, so with the discussion of the servers that we have for the streaming platforms,
Mm.
on the current platform you stream on, considering your main one, will you stay or will you leave?
Mm.
Top to bottom again. Oh, actually,
Ah.
bottom to top. Starting with, well, basically, we can start with Hake right now since he's on the bottom and top of his Hinatsuru Ai.
Okay. I think I'd stay on Twitch because the moment I play Osu on Facebook live, my stream will be shut down instantly. Not even like I press play on the main menu of Osu and then I just get stopped. It gives me the notification. Your stream has been ended because I don't know, Sony hates you. Let me play!
Dude, so Sony's the big problem on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the whole copyright thing, but like I'm not making money off of it. I'm here to
To just
play.
enjoy.
Just
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, but for me, I think I'd stay on Twitch because the quality of Facebook in terms of like resolutions, like if you play on 720p on Facebook, it's not gonna stay as 720.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna degrade over
Yeah.
time.
Like unlike on Twitch, it retains the same quality.
Okay, the bandwidth limitation on Facebook Live and Twitch has, it's obvious differences. For example, on Facebook Gaming or Facebook Live, you are limited to like 720p, 30p, or no, 30 FPS. If you aren't like, a well-established quote-unquote streamer yet.
Um, Hake, I want to cut you off there. So if
Okay.
you're dropping the encoder stuff, even though no, let's keep it on the accurate side. So sorry about that. You can put the Twitch down. I'll put Facebook. So for Facebook, I'm gonna drop it. So apparently the 1080p that we can see on the good practices is not enough. So the bare minimum for you to get the best quality is 25
That's
Mbps.
25k kbps.
That's
No,
dumb.
25.
But
you
no,
need
based on
25.
based on my experience as a starting stream, compared to Twitch, they give you like the freedom. The only difference is they won't allow you to go down in quality. Like you get
Yeah.
1080, 720, 40, 480. If
I'm-
if they're like bandwidth limited, they're only gonna keep you at the
Hmm.
streaming quality you have at. But on Facebook Gaming or Facebook Live, you are limited to like 720p 30 if you're like a starting streamer or you're just like a local on your personal
Oh, yeah.
account.
Oh yeah, there you go. But if you hit
That's
the-
what I was talking about. But if you like
That's the
control
fact,
tab, it's
thanks.
fine.
But if you're now on the Facebook Gaming, already a level up member, if you're like on 100 followers, then you instantly get in there. You're gonna have the 720p 60, the 1080p 60. That's the highest maximum you can attain, and the highest bit rate that you can put in there is 10,000. But yeah, 10,000 bit rate. And then on your audio quality, I'm sorry, but we have to keep dropping on the bare minimum
128.
128. Yep,
Yeah.
it's 128.
I set
And-
mine on 226.
So you can always set it to a minimum of 60, and then 60 FPS. And then in terms of like recording bitrate for audio format, you can go as high as 192. No, actually, you can set it to 192 kilohertz for audio recording. But remember, your audio format is still 128 bits. So yeah, good luck with that. Also, what you have to take note as well is that Facebook has a very, very limited time for your stream key. So if you have been streaming for more than 8 hours, they're gonna put you down.
Man, that's even shorter than Twitch.
Yeah, that's even shorter than Twitch.
like a third. No, it's a third. You're like your
8
limit on
hours?
Twitch is 24 hours.
Yeah, the maximum duration of streams in Facebook is like 8 hours.
So if you're gonna do like 24
I
hours
can
streams,
go
to
12. I can go
12 ba?
12 hours.
If you're not
Oh.
level up, it's just
Yeah.
Yun nga lang. That sucks.
No. I've been on the level up, but I saw the updated full set was 8 hours. Is it? It's still 8, or did they put
It's
it back
still
at
8.
12?
It's still 8.
Before, I can consistently stream 12 hours nung
What were
mga
you playing for 12 hours?
League of Legends.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
The grind.
Siguro yun, 2019 days yung maayos pa internet ko. Consistent 12 hour stream.
That sounds
Meron din
really-
ako nakikita na nag-stream ng 12 hours
League
sa
of
Facebook?
Legends.
Sa Facebook, yes.
I'll be right back.
baka yun yung mga fully na. Parang
Yeah,
recognized na sila ng Facebook gaming ganun.
Miss ko yung mga araw na
Is
yun.
meron pa kasing other, para pang mas mataas pa sa level up yung
Partner.
Partner na.
partner, yes.
Facebook partner.
Facebook partners get a lot of advantage unaffected. Samantala doon sa mga creator side, you're pretty much on the dead scent kasi yeah.
Oh, that's unfair treatment.
Well, basically they deserve it naman for being on the top. Pero it's like
But
we
why leave
need-
others below?
Exactly. We just need a stable ingestion. But I think that's just Converge being Converge because, there are certain things. Pero may mga nakita na din akong Facebook na nasa creator status. I can see some of them, especially when I'm watching, when your favorite female simping Valorant streamer actually goes on live. I can see some cuts.
Satogang.
I can see, no, not Sandogang. She's just basically beautiful and cute, but you get it.
Huli
No,
ka rin.
I'm
Ako,
speaking facts
nahuli.
there. I'm speaking facts here, but anyways, aside from that, it's just that you're gonna see her stream cut short here and there. So, for example, she was discussing about the game mechanic, and then later on, we were already discussing about headshots in Valorant. Yes. So that
Napakatagal
was
naman ng cutout na.
yeah. She was discussing about aim placement, and then it's all about headshots in Valorant in the next 15 seconds. Where it's actually just the entire topic starts at 3 minutes, but you're already cut short to for example, it starts at 0:59, and then she started discussing the headshot at 1:15. That jump happens weirdly. And they don't usually these types of streamer who are not techie enough to understand OBS, they don't see that. So while they're not noticing it, we're noticing that their lives are getting cut off. It's not our internet connection, it's just dumb that it happens.
Just the
yeah.
servers, yeah.
What did I miss? I pissed out the entire Manila water reservoir.
Good. That's bro, that's in yo, so I can still beat you because I have peed the whole entire Philippine Sea. Anyway.
That's disgusting, man.
No, it's just that I hydrate as much as my how much I'm big. So yeah. Anyways, how about on Twitch, Hake? Can you give me some insights? Like what limitations? What's the maximum bitrate? What's the sweet spot to get all those interchanging transcoders, whatever?
Honestly, I don't notice any limitations based on my settings. I don't notice a limitation on my stream. I keep my stream at like 6K bitrate since it works, and my preset to quality. I don't really use performance. It doesn't affect me as much.
I think there's a limitation actually.
There is. I'm not sure if you can
8K.
do 4K. I think you can do 1440p or something.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can
mean-
do 1440.
If I remember, in terms of bitrate, you can go as high as 7620 for the sweet spot. So you get the 1080p, 720p, 480p, and 360p.
Yeah, you get coverage on most of the thing. Yeah,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
what's the bitrate again? I'm gonna take notes on this.
76.
7620.
Yeah.
What? If you have to experiment around that one. If it still doesn't display, you might wanna amp it up a little. So it's gonna be 727. 0.
I've
Yeah.
I've
Got
tried,
him!
dude, I've tried 8K bitrate and my stream just crashes. It's
No,
not my internet's fault, by the way.
8K is basically the maximum, so you can't go above that. You'll have to downgrade to 79999 or something. But if you want, try the 727.0.
Zone Luis actually used to stream at 10K bitrate.
What?
And
Wow.
yeah, he used to stream at 10K
Wait,
bitrate.
how about Kageno?
Kageno, I
Not-
remember he streams at like 6 to 8K. So yeah.
What? Wow.
he's on the sweet he's on a sweet spot. He's on a
He's
sweet
on a
spot.
he's on the perfect sweet
But
spot.
I remember his PHNS qualifiers, and his stream was so choppy, man.
Oh, that was because PLDT.
Ah,
LDT.
Yeah,
But you
Biliab.
know, just remember how we pronounce the PHNS.
And like, if you're listening, I'm so sorry. This is the first thing I read when I saw the logo you gave me.
Apparently, Hake, that's what we call it internally.
Oh, God.
Penis.
Yeah, he was right. I was like, should I tell him it looks like penis?
Why are we
Yes.
talking about penises in podcast?
Because of the look.
Hey, Fire, how about your experiences with Converge?
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask this guy his Converge experience. How was your experiment?
20 unstable events. Let's go!
Nice.
Yep.
Oh
There
yeah.
goes.
Speaking of Twitch, I don't think there's a limitation to the FPS you can stream at, because I could somehow stream at 144 FPS.
Okay, it's
Mine's
250.
limited to
It's,
60,
that's
man.
too much, man.
It's
No, I
240.
mean, I exported clips. I'm like, I looked at the local file. 140. Oh, I forgot to change it.
Hake, it's 240. But it will still nerf it down to 60 to entertain people who are watching.
Ha!
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Is it still stable at that range?
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Shit.
The FPS.
I mean, for me, I
144
left
thing.
I left my frames in Facebook gaming at 600.
Bruh. Oh yeah, make use of the fractional value.
Yeah, fractional values are really, really good. Also, for Twitch, come on, guys, you have the biggest advantage yet in terms of getting copy strike it. So if you ever get copy strike, make sure you have multi-track enabled, because when that audio from us gets shut down, at least your audio and the factor your voice is still being heard.
Pretty much.
What?
Also, this is my state of Twitch streaming right now in podcast discussion.
Awesome.
Unstable events so far is 20, so he keeps
Everyone-
testing.
Everyone's sick. Wait, it's every 2 to 5 seconds, bruh.
It's every like 3 minutes. Dun pala sa unstable events. Yeah.
Bruh.
I already
Every
tried-
20 seconds.
I tried reaching out to Converge about this problem, but apparently I
don't
get no
know.
response.
Converge is
They
the
don't
biggest
know.
glass cannon ever.
I
Yeah.
mean, the only thing that you can ever rely is if you try their business plan. I haven't tried it yet, but I might.
It's so expensive though.
Oh, too overpriced.
I mean, you
Or
still
you can
wait.
move to Sweden.
Hold on, but don't worry. The reason why business plans are so good, even though they're expensive, if you call, they immediately go.
True.
I mean, a coworker of mine was using Sky and Converge at the same time, and they plan to get Converge Biz, the business plan of Converge. They had a downtime once. Converge they called Converge. Converge was already at their doorstep before they even got the call.
Speed.
They were kind of probably listening. Oh.
Para may nakaabang lagi sa doorstep nila na ano.
No, the reason why
Technician.
that is happening because somebody is actually monitoring the uptime of network. So if something goes down, I'm pretty sure those technicians are immediately called. So yeah.
They will be sued.
Samantalang sa amin nung 2019, 1 month kaming nawalan ng internet. Like, araw-araw kami tumatawag lang sa PLDT. Then, after 1 month lang sila pumunta. Like, their
boy.
service is so bad.
Yes.
Like, kailangan namin yun kasi at that time, gumagawa kami ng capstone research. Like, kailangan namin ng internet. Like, tapos, nangyari pa yun. Yun, nasa disadvantage kami nung side. It was so bad na kailangan pa i-delay namin yung presentation namin.
Imagine getting blamed over delay presentation when your internet sucks.
Yeah. I could load up para dun sa data para sa sim. But doing that constantly over like 3 days,
Mahal.
yeah, it's
Expensive.
Napakonyo tuloy ako. Like,
It's mahal.
it's mahal.
My God.
Pero yeah.
Oh my god, it's so mahal. Like, wala akong money.
I was literally using my savings just to save the research.
Now you have an Axie. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Bayat lupa.
tapos mahal na Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Pinakamahal.
Lamborghini galing sa marketplace.
Burger.
Hotel.
So yeah, let's keep going. I actually have another topic to drop into you guys. So, right now, since na-discuss na din naman kanina kung paano kayo makipag-deal sa viewers mo, what was the most cancerous moment you had? Except sa fact na sinasabihan ko ng N-word lagi yung stream ni Franzo. But anyway, let's start with Leehi.
No. This is why I avoid streaming on like VCs now because of Zaf.
Cancerous moment. Can I name drop?
Name drop.
Like not even on my.
I won't even mention that one streamer.
Yeah. No.
No, it's just this one annoying prick that mentions the other top players in the country. And
Oh, I think I know what
I don't care about their 800. Like, you don't have to tell me. I know because I'm in the group chat. They share it before they do, or before you do. So, shut up or get banned. Like, stop.
They want to share the news to you.
Wow.
Wow.
But he already does know. That's the annoying part about it.
Yeah, he's basically the new Piglet.
Oh.
Yikes.
Ay.
He appears on every single stream ever. Like, I will say something. Oh my God, Hagi!
Is it the
I know
beverage-
that person. I know that person.
Is it the hot beverage cocoa drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, not cold.
Yeah. Well, it's
Not
not cold.
But yeah.
But anyways, I know certain examples about people are going to discuss in this podcast thingy. So as much as possible, let's not discuss idle. I know you guys are probably gonna do that anyway.
Lol.
But anyways,
No, okay.
Okay.
go for it.
To summarize that part, put more effort into content. Don't end up like that person.
And
Anyway,
don't catfish.
True. Anyway,
Stop. Anyways,
cancerous
stop.
moments.
Okay, next.
Anyone?
Anyway, just
Anyone
Next.
else?
Pero yeah.
yeah. Can we start with Leehi right now? So, what was the most cancerous moment you had when streaming?
When streaming, actually, wala naman so far. So tagal-tagal
Leehi
kong
streams are chill.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, sa tagal mo nag-stream, hindi ka man lang nanonotify consistently. Wow, Lods, skin?
Skin po.
well, that's not a problem.
Okay,
lang.
good. So, iba yung level ng toxicity niya sa
Skin,
chat.
question mark. Skin.
Actually, so pag nag-stream ka ba ng Axie dito, hindi ka ba tinatanong kung ilang dosing streak mo? Hindi ba cancer sa'yo?
Tapos ipagyayabang sa'yo, no? Wow, ay, tinan mo
Wow.
ako, yung ano ko pa, tinan mo, puro bird yung team ko.
Well, shoutouts na lang dun sa taong nagmamit sa mga termi dito.
Eh.
Wow. Skin link.
No, that's not yun. Anyways, let's do this. So, final question. Whenever you play us, what's the most cancerous moment you have? Gado, move forward.
Sa akin naman is yung mga nagre-request ng mga impossible song.
Yeah,
Oo.
Big
yes.
Black.
Yun pala, yun
Big
din
Black.
pala
Past
yun.
that, Big Black.
forgot
Tapos,
that.
tawag dun yung
Centipede.
Centipede. Yes. There's
They're requesting, they are putting
MO
7
Mimi
stars.
Squad.
Wait, pet peeve lang. I absolutely hate people who know about Osu because of those impossible maps, and then they will ask you to play them. Like,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna be like, "No, you're bad. You can't play." Are you serious? Let me go to your place and smack you in
and
the
I
back
play
of
with
the
my own
head.
face. What the fuck?
Talk streamers in general.
Yeah.
So, actually, Gado, aside from that, I believe the most geography as far as research goes, yung mga nagsasuggest sa'yo nun is under the age of 13 or 15.
Demographic mo, it's just like
Yes.
a bunch of kids asking, "Uy, pwede mo ba laruin ang centipede? Tinan mo, nakita ko to."
Pas mo nga yan.
Ano
Pas
skin mo,
mga-
Lods?
Wow, you play games?
And then, yung mga people na nanonood sa akin, tapos, skin po. Tapos, then, I
Ito
provide
nakalagay
them
na
the
sa
skin.
description.
Then, wala mo lang thank you.
Anong skincare mo?
They already live.
Yeah, hiningi lang yung skin tas leave.
Yes.
Guys,
Send me the
Does
map.
not elaborate.
sa mga audience at mga fans ni Gado, I'm not gonna say that's actually bad. Pero, be like me na lang siguro, no? Kung bibigyan kayo ng skin ni Gado, mag-iwan kayo ng start, tapos umalis na lang kayo. Ganun, pwede na din yan. Ganun ginagawa ko.
That's fair.
Pay to win.
Salamat
That's
in advance.
preferred.
Salamat.
Salamat in advance.
Oh, pay to win yun.
Preferred pa
That's
yun
pay to win.
Ganun kasi ginagawa ko sa mga, most likely sa mga streamer natin. So, as part of me supporting them, I actually even drop stars. Most likely, na-staran ko si Gado kasi si Gado yung nachechempohan ko during my times.
Kadalasan si Leehi o si Gado yung napupunta sa
Yeah.
ko.
Yeah.
I
So-
rarely scroll on Facebook newsfeed mismo, so sila yung madalas ko nakakita.
So far.
So, yeah. Also, shoutout nga pala sa mga Sims ni Gado. Keep supporting this guy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, people are simping on Gado. I swear.
I don't know why, but, yeah.
Wow, the homo. Wow.
Madaming admirers.
Grabe naman.
Homo live. When?
Homo
What?
To the next part, at least yun sa'yo, no, sa skin, maps. Sa'yo naman, Ranzo. Other than sinasabihan, nagsasalita ako ng N-word sa BC.
Kasalanan mo lahat. Joke lang.
play Ray passcode.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate. the fact that I grinded that map for like 3 months before I FC'd it. Yeah, I currently have like almost 400 retries on that. Then I FC it with HD, then I'm not gonna touch it again. But people are still forcing me to play Ray passcode with HDHR. Like, bruh.
So, wait lang, Franzo. So, ayaw mo. So, pag pinagmap namin si Amachure is actually in here. So,
Salamat,
Salamat,
Chure.
Salamat,
Chure.
Chure.
By the way, I have seen your map.
so if he maps would you play?
Amateur my idol.
Ay, wait, ano yun, Zap?
Would you play the Ray passcode that he will map?
It actually depends, man.
So that means
Time to DQ.
so that
This GM
Just to
cages.
avoid.
Pero yeah, I think I'll play it in pag nakita ko sa editor na it fits my playstyle, ganun.
I want a Ray passcode space stream map. So, my map again, you know what to do.
Another thing that bothers me pag nagsistream ako sa Facebook, in rare occasions, syempre, then it's the skin people.
The skin people. Yeah, marami
Yeah.
din nagtatalang na skin.
It's really the skin
Skin?
people.
It's literally Aristia. That's it. That's the only skin that I play on.
Did you guys even put the skin name on your overlays?
No.
Not
It
not
was
yet,
like
but now you suggested it, I should.
Yes, you should.
Same.
I have my skin links in my profile, like y'all just
imagine putting your link on the overlay.
kukopyahin nila.
MJ.
Actually, yes, that
You
can
better
be good.
type it.
Kung may link shortener ka to help out your viewers, why not?
Wait, stream elements should help with that.
Also, sa mga pinaka-seryosong streamer na nakita ko, I did an overlay for him. He streamed once and a lot of people were asking skin. Sabi ko, hold on, give the BRB skin. Sabi niya sa stream, hold on guys, my editor actually did something. So, yung overlay niya, may space dun sa gilid. You know what I did? I made a link. I put it on the QR code. I put it on this overlay. Scan the QR code.
Tapos punta sa never gonna
Rickrolled.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the big brain move you can do right now. Put a QR code on your overlay. Oh, you want my scan? Just scan the QR code right there.
So, pupunta
Pero yung
sa
mga
ano.
tao maarte, scan pa ako nung code.
Da-download pa ako ng QR code scanner.
Gusto nila mismo link.
Tapos hindi nila magugustuhan yung skin, tapos
Demanding.
gagamitin nila for like 30 seconds.
Like, yung nung sinabi ni Hake dati, they get the skin, they play bad on it, then
Want
ask
to
for
use it.
more skins.
It's the worst thing ever. I FC some crazy ass map and then
Yeah.
no skin, and then they can't do the same thing. Never mind.
Delete.
You know what that is? Skill issue.
You know, Hake, your
Actually,
skin is
still
cheating. Your skin's cheating.
I mean, we can all agree naman that default skin is still the best, right?
Yes.
My new
Yeah.
skin is based on default skin, so like, there's no escaping it, bruh.
It's cheating, Hake.
It's cheating.
It's tailored to the player who can play anything.
Wait, is it the Bacon Boy one?
It's Bacon Boy, Aristia, and Rafis combined.
Oh. Yeah, I downloaded that.
I don't know about you guys, but I play with no hit circles. I only play with numbers.
Oh yeah, Zeph. How about the focus skin?
Oh.
Oh yeah, the focus skin is one of my biggest training skins. So if you're gonna bother downloading that, that's a not safe for work skin. So yeah.
Nerve control.
Yes, the training era for that focus skin is very hard. You know,
Old skin.
in two contexts. So, yeah.
Old skin.
Oh, bold skin.
Ah yes.
Pampatanggal ng focus.
So I actually,
Hem.
I actually didn't think about that skin, but he just say no, chief. I'm not going back to that skin. But for me,
I think
Just
I've
remember.
tried your focus skin back in the day, then never returned to it again.
It was back in late 2019 when Zaf gave me the focus skin. Yeah, there it is.
Focus at the game.
you have to turn on the combo burst. I wish you good luck, chief.
No. Do not play with that skin on stream.
No,
Oh, yes.
I'm never using
Did
it.
I try?
No, no.
Oh, do it. Si Gado nag-stream yan ng Aero.
You do?
Yeah, it did. I saw it.
Okay, time to
There-
watch Gado.
there are erogus that actually erogus got through with the Facebook age
Oh,
restrictions.
it's actually allowed now.
Yeah, I mean, look at the GTA 5 R18 plus adult video game mod in
I mean,
PC. Watch now.
Legit
That's the-
totoo.
I mean,
That's
look at the
just-
state of Twitch right now.
Legit totoo, hindi scam.
Wait, I'm trying it right now.
Dinownload talaga ang puta.
I wish-
The state of Twitch right now is actually so bad.
yeah,
like-
okay, that's the brown. That's so good actually
Oh,
for
Max,
me.
oh,
For me.
black win.
Holy.
Guys, whoever downloaded the focus skin on Discord, I hope don't blame me for this, pero
Thank
make
you,
sure walang
Zap.
tao sa likod niyo.
Thank you, Zap.
Ingat-ingat ka ba? May
Be
dumaan
careful of who
Wala.
will see it.
Sa likod niyo, yung
I'm
nasa
trying to
likod
combo
niyo.
burst.
Oo.
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
no.
yep.
Hoy!
Wait, he's actually trying it right now?
Yeah, he's playing it. Yep, he's playing it right now.
No.
Anyways, while Gado is actually already gonna bust his nut off from that skin, Hake, how about you?
Huh? What? The what?
What's
Skin?
the most cancerous
Ano,
moment or
Cancerous
Yeah.
moment on stream? Beverage guy just doing all over the place.
Oh my god, I'm going to jail. Anyway,
Oh yeah, some randoms like just
yung mga simple, yung mga
no,
simple.
they, no,
Oh yeah, Hake.
yeah.
How about the time that you got raided by Emmerich?
No, that wasn't. No,
no, it wasn't?
No, it was Milk Theism's stream. He got
Ah,
raided,
oh.
and then Milk Theism went to go AFK. So I told him, "Yo, spectate someone, so they can be entertained." I didn't tell him to spectate me, so he ended up spectating me.
The guy. Anyway, Gado, how's the focus skin going for you?
I'm going to jail. Goodbye, everyone.
He actually accepted the fate.
Okay. Here's another
Fictional.
one of the cancer moments for me on stream. It's when people go like, wait, this is 4 digit? Yeah, no crap, I'm 4 digit. What does it
You
matter?
see the numbers.
Like, yeah, it's right there. What does it have to do with it? Like, who cares if it's a 4 digit score? What?
People are used to seeing 4 digit that play DT jump maps. It's
That's
actually sad right now.
That's very funny.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Like, no, it was on Milktism stream. They were I was playing for the stream. I was playing with the Blama Hard Rock. Haha, my map lol. And then it got to the death stream part, and they were like, "Wait, this is 4 digit." Like, what does it matter? Does it
Ranks matter.
That matters? My global rank matters? Really?
It's actually quite ironic na nagiging meta ngayon yung consistency rather than jump abuse.
Oh god, it should be.
Like people are getting into full-sized maps rather than TV-sized ones now.
Yes.
Yes,
Um,
full size
um,
enjoyer. Let's go.
Guys,
Bullseye.
hold-
I
guys,
played 10-minute maps, so yeah.
Guys,
I mean, you can check my
uh,
top play. It's a 10-minute map. Yes.
Save me.
guys,
That's actually a very
um,
good play.
Yes.
guys, Amachure is actually molding in discussion right now.
Oh god.
Full size enjoyers.
Full-
Awesome.
Full-size
Yo, can
enjoyer.
you make a map of your own of the sun, the moon, and stars? Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you map Ray passcode? Thank
Oh.
you.
Actually, Amachure, I have a special project for you actually. Pwede ba
8-star Ray passcode. No. Don't.
Hindi, ang sa akin lang is paki-map nga yung gagawing cover ng mga standard host.
Oh no.
Kasi kakanta daw sila, 'di ba? So,
Huh?
oh
Iba mo yan.
no.
Yung mga standard host.
Why you reminded me of that?
I have two most cringe moments as a content creator. Can we get
One?
salamat sir on a podcast?
Salamat.
Salamat sir.
The two most cringe moments as content creator.
People don't shut up about views.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I see that in your like stuff.
VTubers
When I get bombarded with requests.
Ako, ibabombarditing ko to. I'm gonna set up a bot that reminds much of you should map Afar, Enlight, and Toshiro Ken's cover about a certain song.
Wait, they did a cover?
Wait.
They have
Oh
to,
no.
they have to do a cover. This is a tradition right now in the nationals, so they have to sing.
It's the addition. You don't have the
Harumachi.
Oh,
Meno
no.
maeno.
While our GMT Topison is actually suggesting have a magic clover, please do. You can all if Topic keeps bugging you about have a magic cover, just make sure to tell him the word jacket.
Yeah.
Jacket.
That's his trigger word right now.
The jacket.
There's Topic. Anyways, that aside. And yeah, so since we already got the Cancerous out, we already got the ISP, the security, we're almost still on topic, but there's one major topic that we are going to discuss. This is actually for everyone who wants to start content creation.
Yeah.
How do you view target audience? Very interesting question.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So yeah, kayo na yan. Go ahead, discuss
Target
as much as you can.
audience.
I want to see how you guys think of it.
Wala pa akong maisip daw.
Wait, wala mo talaga magsasabi. Okay. In terms of
It's
target audience,
kasi target audience is so diverse na
Masyadong madami.
parang
I mean, it's a very, very diverse kind of term, pero what do you think of it as a streamer in your own view, in your own perspective, or your group view? I don't know.
I think I'm kind of migrating into the whole, what do you call this? The all-around streamer. I can do whatever, but I'm focusing on games. In terms of that, it's always gonna be what attracts people the most. In which case, if I have to consistently keep molding myself to get viewers, like I know that's growth, but it's also a difference between growing and forcing myself to get views.
Nico. Nico Avocado, right?
Yeah.
Oh
that's,
yeah,
that's, what,
that yeah.
that's what he's doing. He's killing himself for views. You
Yes.
can't tell me otherwise. Like,
Don't do
stop.
that. Don't.
I mean, Hake, in terms of our end here as young content creators, Mobile Legends is the death of us. You know about that.
Stop.
Oh, you can be dog shit at that game and then you get 10,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Or you can have boobs and do nothing.
Yep.
The Pinoy
Yep.
method.
That happens.
Okay, Shopee, synthetic pads. Okay.
Zaf is planning to
Part.
add to
Sando
cart
game.
purchase.
Sando Gamer.
Add to cart.
Don't forget the wig.
Hold on.
Okay,
Pink
here
wig.
another thing is you'd have to be extremely cracked at the game you're playing if you want
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want
Yeah,
if you want
Uh,
like steady views. You know, you don't have to be interesting. You just have to be absolutely cracked at the game. You don't even have
Hold
to
on,
talk.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. E-girl, heart shape, red. Yep. That's the one I'm looking for. Add to cart. Okay. There we go.
no.
Here we go.
Check out.
Zafirox is turning into an e-girl.
Okay, wait. Here's my own. Fiverr.com. Game hack coder. Okay, done. I can play Apex and get to Predator. I mean, yeah.
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 Pero yun nga, mostly nga, you need to be crack at the game nga. So they will watch you.
So yeah.
It's
You-
the best combination if you could be cracked and entertaining at the same time. AKA Bistro.
Bistro MC,
Yeah.
yes.
Beast Roll.
He doesn't.
Is that the Genshin streamer?
And
Okay.
Weaver.
Okay, man.
Play Genshin.
Play
Play
Genshin. Yeah. His community is how do you call this? So stable.
It's stable. It has its downsides, but it's very stable.
Yeah.
He knows
still
what he's doing.
I
Like-
still feel sorry for him getting known as a Genshin streamer.
The community helps each other in his chat.
Yeah. Which is nice.
I'd like to
Ju-
see those people in my chat as well. Yung mga level-headed.
Well, if you want those kind of behavior, a good also example is, well, basically outside of the OS community is Chibidoki, if I remember correctly. People are teaming up to bully her on stream, which is the acceptable way of bullying by throwing stuff at her face.
What?
Oh, that VTuber?
Yeah, that VTuber.
Oh.
It's called
but-
audience participation.
Exactly. But yeah, what at this case, just going back to the target audience, what is your target audience anyway?
Huh.
Anime kids.
Anime kids.
We're not doing that, Chief.
Yeah. For me, I think it's gonna be level-headed people. Like someone who understands what your skill rank is at the game. Yung ganun. Then try to adapt to and to understand why you're playing badly at certain days and playing good at certain times. Ganun.
I mean, it's actually okay. It's okay also to smash your desk in front of your audience because you're
I can't
bad.
do that.
It's content. still.
My relatives will kill me if I do that.
I mean,
Guys,
I did.
Guys,
Dude, the most furious I've been like this year was earlier.
Oh, I think I saw it. I think I
Yeah,
saw
you
that.
know what I'm talking about, Ken.
Yep.
Boy.
I'd rather not relive that experience.
Women.
Women.
Wow.
anyways, that aside, also one thing's for sure, no. Whenever you actually guys target those, I'm pretty sure fans naman you'll find your type of audience, pero they'll still shit on you for using an AMD card.
Oh my god.
Once again,
how about I
will-
shit on them?
I will-
Once again, Nvidia has reigned.
Wait, I have a perfect comeback for this.
What?
At least I have a GPU and they don't.
Apparently, those guys that are shitting on you for using AMD has RTX, and everyone else was actually. Nothing.
The only people that I know that has a GTX card is like you, Zaf, Leehi, and Hake.
Hold
And
on.
Gado as well.
Hold on, GTX.
GTX and RTX, yeah.
Nvidia. Just say Nvidia.
Nvidia. Yeah. I'm having a fucking stroke.
Guys, remember, it doesn't matter if you have you have a GTX or RTX, but look at our boy Lightning Sun saying he has an RTX 37. I mean, not 3070, but a 1070.
RTX 1070.
1070.
Yo!
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Holy
RTX
shit.
user.
Yan ba yung refresh nila?
Unreleased.
Unreleased.
Poker.
70 pero out here. Wow, crazy.
It's unreal.
12 gigabytes of VRAM.
Gado is actually chatting in YouTube. He's saying anything for content. Yes, actually, as I heard from almost every other content creator, sabi niya, everything is content. The way you talk, the way you speak, the way you move, the way you breathe. Well, except the way you fap, but that's not good.
What the fuck?
Man,
But
I
you get what I
don't
mean.
even know where you were going with that.
But
Same.
yeah, everything is actually content. Even if you play bad, even if you play good, if you think like it's a bad day, you want to smack the desk, that's still
Content.
under the acceptable. It's still content.
I did.
I mean, Ken actually getting caught red-handed that he never had an experience with an avocado. That's content.
I remember Ken getting angry, then throwing his phone.
That's an accident. It's content.
Oh my god.
It's mild.
Also, guys, one good source of content as well is that if you ever stick around with our main host today, and he's gonna keep saying COD on delivery.
Oh, fuck you.
Yung delivery.
Ginseng Balboa. No, he's gonna say Ginseng Balboa.
Oh
I first you chili sauce.
Logan ma.
Title ng song. Title ang pangalan ng song. Yes, that's one. Don't worry.
Don't fucking relive my
I mean, nag-FC
sabog
siya.
moments.
Ilang, ano yung title ng song? Wait, ano ba yung title ng name ng...
Send link. Ano po?
Ay,
Ano po
actually,
map?
that happens. Imagine mo, ang nilalaro mo yung no title. Tapos ang tinanong ko sa'yo ng viewer mo, what title?
No title.
title.
Yeah, it's no
Kaya nga
title.
pag
Tapos mamaya 5 minutes, ginagago mo ba? Ano title?
pag may nagtatanong nga sa akin, hindi ko na sinesend ang link eh. Sinasabi ko na lang title eh. Bahala kayo
Bahala sa
kayo
maghanap.
Oo.
Actually, ganun nga din minsan ginagawa ko. Like, papakita ko yung song, hindi ko ibibigay yung link. That's it.
Oo.
Like, just search up the mapper. That's like the easiest way to
Yeah.
get to the map.
Also to my favorite.
And that was the reason why I went, tawag doon? Unranked diving, which is like me just exploring the unranked section for good maps.
Actually, madaming
Yeah, good maps are in unranked.
Kaysa yung
There's
freedom
a
type
lot.
na.
If you want some fun factor na lang din siguro, actually, sa mga nahihirapan sa mga Facebook gaming right now, in regards in providing the skin link, there is a consistent thing that you can do on your dashboard. And it's called, there's a way for you to keep, you can just pin the main message. So instead of saying, there's a pin message for you at the beginning, you can just put your skin link there. Nobody will ask.
Unless
Yeah.
you're like UK back in 2018 where you use like 15 million skins per map.
Yeah, pero I mean, kung ikaw ay isang regular na, unless you have a very, very native Filipino na may reading comprehension at nasa harap niya na di pa niya binasa, magtatanong pa rin ng what skin yan.
Yes.
What anime? See the caption.
What anime? Tas yung pangalan ng song mismo nandoon.
Dude, imagine having so much money to change skincare. I don't know.
Completely.
Lods, nasa ibang podcast ka ata. Ano yun?
Okay, sorry.
Ibang podcast na tayo, sir.
Yeah.
Ano yan?
Nasa skincare si
Cetaphil po ba yan?
Nagpagluto ka ba, Lods?
Crazy.
Also, one of the biggest question din nga pala, no, since, yun nga, we're already extending our podcast on ahead. Wala si AFAR, what the fuck?
Nag-iba na, pumunta siya dun sa podcast na dapat niya.
Gagawin na.
Pero
Anyway, Pero yeah, moving forward with the topics nga pala, no? So we have a couple of things ahead then na hindi ko in-expect na magiging question. Pero right now, while also we are still on the duration of the stream, feel free to ask any questions you want our guest or our host, or if you wanna shit at him for having birds and dogs in the background kanina. So yeah,
Shut the hell up.
yeah, you can pretty much
I
chat
wasn't
it right
even
now.
supposed to be in this podcast. Like, fucking Franzu told me like a couple days ago last week, and then I was just like, I don't even know if I should.
I desperately needed
SCP
SCP.
SCP-939. Nice.
Yeah, it's the dog.
So,
Okay. Okay. Biggest. I have a random question for one of my dashboards coming in from an anonymous person. Ito naman yung mga tanong na naman. Okay, since wala si Afar, sa akin napunta yung mga tanong.
Ayun, si Afar kakasali lang ulit.
Afar, bumalik ka dito.
Ako po, teacher. Naka-raise po ako hand.
Yes.
Afar. So, this, while waiting for a decent question at may ngumingiyaw na pusa sa mic ni Mil, ano po natin yung mga wise questions ni Afar sa ating mga content creator. Afar, take it away.
Ano pong skin nyo?
Fuck.
What the...
Naiwan mo sa Dr. Gago,
The
nagpatuli ka
most
kasi.
annoying question.
No. Legit. Actually, yeah. Ano daw yung skin nyo nga naman?
Or let's word it this way. What is your most used skin?
Ayan,
So
nasa
far.
podcast. Lagay ko nga rin sa YouTube. Yan yung skin ko.
Oh my goodness, Hake.
Ano,
Ayan,
yeah.
Ramu. Tapos mo nga.
Sa akin,
Ay, tayo kay Ramo.
Wala ko yung kay Ramu. I need that buff, bro.
The HD
Ramo
buff. Yan, si Afar. Pwedeng kunin yung HD buffs ka na yun.
HD buff.
Salamat, buff.
paiba-iba ako ng skin eh.
15 megabytes. Oh my god. That's
Like,
all the skin you do.
anong rotation mo, Leehi, sa skins?
Rotation like, pag ayaw ko na ganun.
Tapos parang naiisip mo na parang namamind block ka na doon sa skin na yun, tapos lilipat ka doon sa isang skin. Ganun.
Walang mind block, skill issue yun.
True.
Basta ganun.
Okay, siguro tatlo lang skin gamit ko. Depende na lang sa trip ko yung iba. Yung also default skin na katulad ng kay Zone na iba lang yung cursor, yung hidden only skin tsaka yung Tranquil Sublimity.
Tranquil
Tama ba?
Sublimity.
Basta lang Tranquil.
It's a skin I've never heard of. Like,
Oh, I know that skin.
yeah, I haven't seen or heard that.
That's what Oki uses.
Ang maganda lang doon is yung hit sounds.
Guys, ano daw yung sinasabon nyo sa katawan nyo?
Sige, Lods.
Hindi ko
Irish
sasagutin.
Spring.
Ano, yaman na ito.
Irish
Anyway.
Spring.
Irish, wow. Irish Spring.
Actually, ang sagot ko dyan, yun sa akin is yung tikas.
Alam ko hindi mo sasagutin.
Tikas pa pa.
Kaya na, mamaya, pagkatapos kong gano'n ng Irishman, tatanong mo kung ano mas mabigat, feathers o steel?
Actually, sa akin, by the way, skin na gamit ko is crystallized. It's basically a node skin from the bitmap-based crystallized, yeah.
Also, like, parang kay Fan Orange, ganun? Or, ano?
No, crystallized lang talaga. Galing doon sa map
Crystallized
na yun.
talaga.
1 kilograms of feathers.
Yung
Okay.
sige.
You can also try my Zap skin kasi yung skin na yun is i-upload ko na lang sa Go later. Pero yeah, it doesn't involve a hit circle. You only have numbers. So you approach circle, lalapit sa hit circle. Good luck tanong hulaan mo ano yung AR nun. But pretty much you can use it for HD kasi ang general rule namin back then for all generations or probably all players. Pag nawala yung number, tap to the beat. So yeah, yun na yan. Yun na reason bakit gamit ko yung numbers na.
Approach circle, who needs that? It's for babies. You do approach number.
Approach
Yeah.
number.
Circles.
Numbers.
I mean, if you want the best experience right now to train your aim, you should try going to Laser, set everything to the shuffle thingy or the spin in. Yeah, the rotating in. Yeah,
Jesus.
the one that
in.
the one that made us dizzy. Okay, remember that session? Not anymore.
Also, laser crashed.
Oh, and that's my fault. Pepe, where's my supporter? I found him.
At that time we broke the multiplayer lobby, the server crashed, and then we have to wait again.
Mm.
And Hak is still waiting for his supporter.
Yeah, but yeah. How about you, Gado?
Sa akin naman is lumang skin na siya, almost 2013
Anime skin.
Sheesh.
anime skin siya.
I
Hindi ba-
feel like yan yung kay Shige. Yan ba yan?
Nope.
No.
That's
Ah, hindi.
all Shige.
Ay,
Lamig-
meron ano,
lamig
yung-
ka ba sa focus skin? I think you got interested in
Yung
that.
focus skin.
soon.
So, yep.
And he is going to jail, so you know.
Yeah, he gotta make the most of it.
Currently ang trip ko na skin na ginagamit is No Game No Life by Miko-san. So lumang skin na to. Yung may nag-ask sa akin na kung anong skin, pina-open ko pa kay Tupe yung yung thread para makuha yung link.
Oh. Wow, ano exclusive skin yan ah. Wait lang.
Napakaguran mo nun, kung ganun.
Yes,
Oh.
nalala ko pa yun. Tapos, pero yung ginagamit ko ngayon is yung kay Yaong 2018.
Oh. Yung parang
Yeah.
ano kay Cookie.
Yes.
Sino nga po pala dito yung nakagamit ng skin ni Silva? Best mouse player? Wala? Pakyo kayo.
Sino yun?
This guy doesn't know Sylvia. Oh my god. The
Dude, I'm new
legend.
gen. I'm not familiar with old stuff.
That's why ito yung reason ba't di ka naka-FC na Ray Pasco. Di alam mo yan?
FC ko na. You have no right to say that na FC ko na.
Nasa kanan ako.
Kanan nga, right.
You're right. What?
Yeah.
He's
On
wrong.
the
Your road.
Anyways, that aside na din siguro, no, that's right, 28 hit it. The JP player, yes, best mouse player next to the other one. I think siguro, if you are a mouse player, pretty much you're gonna be pretty much aware of those players. Doomsday, mga ganun. Ako naman, been a fan of Pichik, Kito M1, yes. Anyone familiar? Kito M1 guy?
Sorry, Lods. I have a metal surface with a ball pen.
I think these guys are really new gen, so apologies
Yeah.
to the old players
Yeah.
and watching the podcast
We're-
right now, but yeah.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
9 years. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, speaking of mouse, we should talk about peripherals next.
But what's your skin, Franco?
Aristea.
Foreskin.
Shut the fuck. But
Okay.
yeah, I use Aristea skin mostly. Then I switch to Beastrol skin sometimes when I'm mind blocked at the map, because there's some effect on me that pag naglaro ako ng map na for a long time na hindi nagpapalit ng skin, parang nama-mind block ako. Then pag nagpalit ako dun ng skin sa map na yun, bigla ko mahihit yung part na na-mind block ako. So ganun ako. Another skin is Rafis. Yeah, the bog standard
DT skin, yeah.
DT skin of the generation now.
Placebo.
Ang
Placebo.
Placebo. Placebo, not placebo. Placebo. Also, speaking of skin din nga pala, no, I actually use Katayoki, no, not Katayoki, but Kyotaka. So Kyok was one of the top players from PH. I actually use his skin, and boy, the skill boost. I like the skin aesthetics.
Yok, my eyes.
Amateurs getting abused in discussion.
Hashtag salamat, Chure.
Salamat, Chure. But yeah, if you guys are gonna bombard Chure, just to make it a little bit better for him, if you're gonna bombard him with requests, just put hashtag salamat, Chure.
He's not gonna map those if you put
Yes, we're just boosting his confidence, don't worry. Not afraid to cook again, Tope.
free to cook. Who was this player, by the way?
That's Kyok, Rain Blizzard, John, Emily Redhands, and Accelerator plus Shin.
Sheesh.
So those are the old top gen players that we have, but they had to left. Anyway,
Okay, no.
I am going to tweet as well to Amature at... Oh, hold on. Let me do that real quick.
Let me quote tweet this. In before nagkaroon talaga ng hashtag na salamat Shure na nag-trending bigla.
Trend na.
Yes.
Trending in the Philippines.
Naging famous bigla si Amateur.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh no!
Mapper.
Hang on.
Everyone's opening their
First
Twitter right
tweet.
now.
Yeah, I'm opening my Twitter right now.
First tweet.
That's such an honoring thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was about to post something until I saw this.
It's story password.
Oh my
You
god.
guys are fucking idiots. You started him on a trending right now.
Let's go.
Can I join?
Let's
Can I
go.
Can I join?
PH Mapper. OMG.
Nagtataka sila kung bakit may mapper sa trending.
Bakit may salamat?
R/Osu game. Salamat Shure goes trending in Twitter. Please map Ray passcode.
Guys,
Hmm?
yeah, I saw this on September 17th.
Oh no!
Hey,
Nagaraya, let's go!
The OG.
The OG salamat Shure.
I
Oh,
To be
oh, the bear.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sakit na pisngi ko.
Army Shure.
Arbitrary.
Damn, that's crazy.
The amount of support right now for amateur.
actually, if you go search the hashtag on a good span, apparently on September 17, I also saw JC.
There's so many tweets about it now.
Appreciation, please.
Appreciation tweet.
But
Yo, you forgot the S. You forgot the S.
bruh, I forgot I had an emote in this server. Jesus.
Hake lul. Where's the hake stare at?
Do I have one?
Yeah, you have one.
Wait, hang on. Let me find that.
I think it's in Best of OSPH now. Or in general. I don't remember. Yeah, it's in general.
Wait.
Pinned tweets. Pinned comments, messages pala.
Oh, this one.
The stare down between Surf and Hake.
Okay. Right now, since we're already done with the skin side, I really want to cut that. Anyway, yeah. So let's begin with the peripherals before bago patuloyin yung si Afar with the serious questions. So, what peripherals do you have right now, and what would you recommend? Go ahead. Start with.
Oh no.
Start with Hake first.
Oh,
Ha.
with me? Wait,
Yeah,
was it just
because-
for game
because you
peripherals or stream peripherals?
I think all around. If you want.
Damn it! Okay, first, well, of course, mouse and the keyboard. Ano ka, future, ha? Kabra mo kamay mo. Nakakinect ka, Lods. Anyway, mouse, keyboard, ikaw kayo bahala dyan. Basta hindi siya mamatay agad. You know?
Yeah, go
Like,
for brands na may
Brands,
reputation for like
Yeah,
durability.
very reputable. I'll take this time to mention the Womier K66, or the K87 is the Osu keyboard. I swear to God, it's the Osu keyboard. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. It's the perfect Osu keyboard, I swear.
For
Other than
switches.
Yeah, for switches, kayo na din bala
Switches.
this preference, but you know, tactile is the best, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
Ay,
Yeah.
Yes, tactile, yes.
Tactiles.
They're the best. Silver, no!
Silvers
no.
are bad. Silvers are bad.
No!
Silvers are bad.
Man, I don't even know how you play with silvers, bruh.
Silvers are bad.
And your keyboard started double clicking. Did you have a
Whenever I hear silver, that's too heavy, right?
Alright. Right.
For like what tablet? How about tablet?
Oh, for tablet, I have two tablets. I have the CTH 480 and the 680. So,
Actually, di ba marami kang tablet? May paracetamol, may ano.
That's
Oh,
Technically, tablet, bro.
Resident Sleeper.
crazy. Well, you know, that's Osu peripherals. For my mouse, the Glorious Model O wireless. Haha.
for Apex.
It's not really a hype thing. Like, I understand it. It's a good mouse. Unless I try, you know, Hattie M or something, then I'll probably change my mind. But I don't have that. The shipping will cost more than the mouse itself.
The mouse is yeah.
So until I can get one locally, then yeah, I'll stick to this for now. I dropped it.
anyway.
That's how you deal with your peripherals. Drop it.
All right, it's on my.
Yes.
Don't be Linus,
I
man.
mean, that's a part of the stress test, right?
It's part of the
That's the
stress test. If it
durability.
dies on the first drop, do not buy it.
Yeah.
How about Ken? So Ken, how would you rate your phone?
I would rate it 10 out of 10 because it fixed now.
Oh, Jesus Christ! This guy he has a Nokia.
No.
So,
3310.
a Nokia on a Samsung phone. Okay, itself.
Okay.
Oh
Wait, you have a
boy.
Samsung?
Yeah.
Popping.
Which one? The master
around
copy, class A,
3310 or
or
3380? Because
Ow.
I wanna know the model of this.
anyways?
The joke.
Yeah. Don't worry, that was a joke. Anyway, so
So,
that's
more
any other
peripherals?
recommendations? Okay.
more peripherals. Oh wait, is this streaming or like game peripherals?
Anything that you can recommend so far?
Okay, so I guess I'll go over the stream thing. Well, as for webcam, if you can find a secondhand C920, I'm pretty sure they have good prices on that now, or even brand new is fine. Or a Logitech B525. If you choose
Or
anything else,
just use your phone.
or use your phone. It's like the cheapest one you have.
IV cam, by the way.
Okay, yeah, but the limitation of that, if you're gonna use it as your only webcam ever, it's gonna have limitations on some websites where they won't allow virtual cameras. So you're basically gonna have to buy, you know, a
real
physical
camera.
webcam. Or if you have if you somehow have a mirrorless or DSLR lying around, just buy an HDMI cable. You know, if it's an output, if it's a mini or
Capture card.
micro HDMI, and a capture card, you get a free webcam. So that's what you can
Yes.
use. Right now I'm using a mirrorless, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, your phone, it's fine for streaming, it's fine. Use a light or something, a bathroom light, I don't care. For a microphone, anything will do, just don't use the one on your webcam because you'll sound like a League of Legends streamer.
You wanna hear it?
Which one?
Oh, I'm not gonna...
The webcam mic.
The webcam mic.
Or basically what they call the funny mic.
The funny mic, yeah, the funny mic.
Funny.
Zone
Yeah.
isn't here to demonstrate, but you know what I mean.
Call
The
it.
funny. What else? Monitor, I don't even, the monitor is up to you. If you're
60
gonna
hertz
buy-
is fine.
60 hertz is fine. Don't buy Envision unless it's 144. 75 hertz is gonna die. Any 75 hertz will die. I swear. Every single 75 hertz monitor I've
You're
ever
wasting
seen
your money for
has
75.
died. Yeah,
You're,
might,
just- you're literally wasting money on that.
yeah, might as well get a 144. Why are you going halfway?
Yeah. Also, by the way, any Envision 75 hertz are tend to burn down due to the fact that it's overclock, as far as I heard. So don't
Yeah.
pressure yourself buying one.
It's
But-
factory overclock that it's set to die the moment they release it.
So yeah, fun factor: if you want to buy an Envision monitor, just use the GTR 24R18, the one that I have. I can overclock it to 165 hertz. It's not dying, and it's Samsung VA panel.
You know it's good if it's a panel by Samsung. Like you can't go wrong with that.
I mean, look at Ken's phone. It's Samsung.
Yep.
Yeah, and that requires external damage, which it hasn't died yet.
Unlike iPhones, man.
iPhone.
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 Korea. LG. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Another
Yes.
thing, LG screens. I love LG. Like I want that as my end game display.
So
And
do you want the television they have, the LG TV?
TV.
LG.
man, okay, and ironically we do have an LG TV downstairs.
Wow.
LG TV Plus.
TV and youth enthusiast.
Yeah. I guess that's all for peripherals. Like whatever works as long as it doesn't break down after like a month. Just whatever.
I mean,
Still
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about Red Dragon mics out there. You know what I mean.
Crazy. Oh yeah, speaking of microphone, Maono, anything is fine.
Good
Um,
microphone.
Stop. Okay, stop. Okay.
No.
For Maono, as far as my experimentation goes, get the ones that has PM on it.
PM
Yeah, PM if
Performance
you want.
mode.
No, shut up. If you want as much as possible for portability, get the USB edition. Don't get the XLR version
SLR
because you're gonna.
garbage.
The XLR is a little bit difficult to handle right now, even with the phantom power with Maono mics. So yeah, I want to drop also as well that I have tried Maono for myself. I might go back there, but I'm still using the Siren Mini. So not sponsored by it, but actually it is. Anyways, about the Maono mics, if you really want to get a good starter on the price, you can go to the PM 420. That's the best one that you can get so far in the AU04.
If you
Why
want a
so?
quality test, listen to my voice right now. This is exactly the mic I'm using. A Maono mic.
This
No,
is my
no, what?
voice. One day.
It's a PM461.
461, yeah, that's
This is
good.
my voice with Maono mic.
This is my voice.
Maono mic.
Day one.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Parang mic lang nito pe yan.
Oh, wait lang ito.
Napakasama mo naman po kayo.
Hindi, ganun naman talaga yung mag-drop. Medyo nag-scuff. But anyway. Headset, okay. Any recommendations?
Headset? I wouldn't buy a headset. I would.
Samsung.
Who the fuck is? No, I wouldn't recommend getting a headset if you have a dedicated mic. Like I feel like that's very useless. So just might as well buy a good pair of headphones. It's nice. You can listen to good music. You can listen to music way better. Samsung
Right.
SR850 or Philips SHP 9500s or 9600s.
Or
You didn't mention the on audio. No.
On audio, well, you suggest that I've never used those. Also, I don't like close back. I hate close back. Open back is.
Oh, what the hell?
That slaps. So let's move on to Franzu. What would you recommend? Oh wait, you're the one who's asking us this question all the time. But
Yeah,
anyway, what
yeah.
would you recommend?
For me, I'm still using the typical 60 hertz monitor, but I'm planning to upgrade it to 144
Use
Wow.
the-
once I get the funds for it.
Taxi scholar.
Ikaw rin naman.
Yan si Leehi talaga, logo.
Si Leehi yung ano eh. Pero yeah,
Mind.
I got my end game gear right here except for the monitor and the GPU and the CPU. The whole CPU thing. Yeah. That's basically it. I have a CTH 472.
It's CTL.
Ang tablet.
It's CTL, not CTH.
CTL. Okay, CTL 472. That was that I got from Ken.
Salamat, Ken.
Then salamat Ken. Hashtag salamat Ken.
And these nuts.
For mouse, I'd
Little
honestly recommend the Viper Mini.
Hmm.
It's helped me through so much in terms
Okay.
of gameplay.
Can I add to that? I've literally went over like several people, like international servers, and they say that the Viper Mini is the best mouse you can get on a budget. Like that's with people with experience with all
Yeah.
these enthusiast grade mice. The Viper Mini is the most recommended mouse.
Yep.
They shat on me. They shat on me using the Glorious Model O solely because it has holes. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Holes.
The fact that yun din yung ayaw, may ayaw din kasi ako sa Glorious Model. It's because the dirt that accumulates inside the holes,
Pwede
like
siyang
dun sa
maiba.
That's
oo.
called hygiene issue. If you
No, dust, dude.
Yeah, no. My room is very dusty, but like I don't see dust in my mouse.
Yeah, I mean
Anyway.
you can get like this I forgot what's called, but like the power
The blower,
yeah, the blower one.
No,
Yeah, you
The
can,
dollar.
You can just
the dollar.
You
Ang
can,
blow.
you can just blow it.
But yeah, for mic, I'd stick with for budget mics, upgraded BM800, the one that I'm using right now. It's serving its purpose right now.
Okay, disclaimer, that's kind of like a 50-50. Because
Yeah.
I suggested that to Zichen, and now he has this weird buzzing. It's like, it's not gonna go away. It's just there, so you spend a little more, you get a little more. But you
Yeah. I mean it depends on their budget for the time being. Pero yeah,
know.
that's all.
It's this version, HZMNC. This is the one that's recommended to
Yeah.
get. So don't get anything else. If it's like an XLR,
XLR garbage.
That's the one I have right now, yung
By-
HCMC.
By the way, I have to suggest this to almost everybody who's requesting a BM800. Get that HGLM&C upgraded USB microphone. It will
Mhm.
last you a long time, and it's the best one you can get for a bang for a buck. So basically, you get it for
I've sent the link to Tope, and it's like under 1K under like 1K right now, so you
I
can get
gave
that.
mine to Popsy for 300 pesos, and it's still kicking ass.
Yeah.
So it's durable, but still, yeah. Spend a little more, you get a little more. Actually,
So
no,
far-
way more.
Popsy doesn't sound like have a touch anymore, does he?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. No, he doesn't anymore. Okay.
Amogus.
Cool. Because that's the last time that you had the Guitar Hero. I wonder who got that, the Guitar Hero mic.
Oh,
Guitar Hero mic?
it was
I think it's Aro.
no, wait, no, someone had.
It's Popsy. I think it's Popsy.
Was it
Popsy.
Popsy? Yeah, no, yeah, it was Popsy. It was Popsy that got the Guitar Hero mic. It sounded oddly good, but he had to adjust the cord a lot because it's loose or something.
Also, the fun factor that he almost sounded like Havatachi after that.
He almost sounded like Haru. So funny. Like if you put them in the same VC and they start laughing, you wouldn't be able to tell who's who.
Yeah, exactly. Brothers. Anyways, yeah, go on. How about... Oh, Gado went mute.
Yeah, it's Gado's turn.
For
Gado.
6 months.
But for now, we can
Leehi,
skip
yeah.
Gado for now. Leehi.
Yeah.
Mami.
Hardware recommendations.
Hardware recommendations. Peripherals muna. Ay, actually, konti lang din alam kong peripherals. I still use rack mouse.
The talent's pretty decent.
Wala pa akong plano magpalit ng mouse though.
Viper
Unless-
Mini.
Viper Mini, yes.
I don't know, siguro pag nagpalit ako ng mouse, Viper Mini or Model O.
What did I miss?
Viper Mini na lang.
Viper Mini lang. Pwede naman.
Join us.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back,
Tapos-
Gado.
Ano naman.
Keep going.
Okay nga lang din naman 60Hz na monitor though. Galing din ako doon.
Galing ka dun.
Yes.
Lahat tayo. Unless
Lahat naman tayo
We
eh.
all do.
Siguro.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lahat naman nag-upgrade.
Maganda na ang luho.
Pero kung go for endgame na hertz na talaga, na 165 Hz or 144.
I mean, the fact that people buy 240 hertz and above is astonishing to me.
It's
Like,
overkill.
yeah, it's overkill. No one even uses that high of a hertz on a monitor.
Hang on.
Anecdote from Nathan. He told me that 240 hertz is unnecessary, and it just adds
Yeah.
to the latency. So he's like,
Yes.
"Nah, I'm gonna stick to 165."
Guys, there's feel free to check our optimization podcast for this topic because we already discussed that. You already had the 360 monitor at that time. It was so unnecessary. Go ahead.
Hmm.
I actually don't like curved monitors also.
They're weird.
Jari.
Why?
Excuse me. My monitor
Why
is slightly curved, so it's okay.
Pero, well, if you like it, you like it. I don't like it.
No. If you if you own a curved monitor, if you own, bruh, wait, where's that? If you own a curved monitor, your face is like this.
Oo nga, nagtataka, paano yung play sa, curve monitor?
No, I mean overly big curved monitors are unnecessary. So if you have a monitor that's like a 1080p and it's slightly curved, you're pretty much on the clear.
It's
It
fine.
still looks like a square monitor for me. I mean, look at my Envision; it's curved, but it looks like a square for me still.
Wait, what's that value? Is it the R thing? If the value of that is higher, is it more curved or less?
It's much bigger resolution.
No, like
Curved
1500 R.
laptop.
Or
Isn't that like the?
laptop with a curved monitor.
No, no,
Oh
no. There was a laptop with a curved monitor.
Dude, don't give predators ideas.
Oh my
Please,
god.
just don't.
Because if they get ideas for that kind of laptop, it's gonna be unnecessary for the market.
Force curve.
The only thing that increases on its size in terms of it's not the curve, it's the size. So mine is GT24, so that's 24-inch. There's a 27 and 32-inch. So GT27, GT32. They're not that curved. It's just bigger.
No, because Samsung Odyssey has like the value like 2400R, 1500R.
With different values.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know what if the metric is if the number of that is higher, is it more curved or less? Because I'm too
Might
lazy to
be.
compare.
Might
But
be
anyway, yeah, if it's too curved, your face is basically just this.
Fish eye.
default.
Flush.
But yeah, so that's flushed. Yeah. So speaking
Well,
since that's for Leehi, I wanna go back now to Gado. What's your hardware? What's your recommendation? What? Yeah, stuff.
So, my tablet is Wacom CTL. I'm checking it right now. 472. Yeah, that.
We're the same.
72
The
gram.
good one.
Okay,
Yes.
so the decent.
Yeah.
Okay, on the
Any
decent.
CTH for 90 years?
No.
I asked them which one I choose because dati yung tablet ko is also tablet. May
Oh,
yun.
wait, you got that?
Yes. Yes.
Man,
Yung
that-
yung una pa kaso pinag-giveaway ko tapos bumili ulit ako ng bago. I don't know why.
Yeah, good choice because that's a
Wait.
Hue one.
Okay. Was the experience good on the OSO tablet?
No,
Yes and no.
majority no, I can tell.
I bet you the good part was like, yo, I have a dedicated OSU tablet, but it performs like
Yeah.
shit.
Collector's item.
Yeah,
pinamig-
fun part, guys. Speaking of tablets, we do have a guide created by Nathan or Natos himself. Feel free to check it out from the links that I'll be posting on the.
Yo, is that Nathan ratio on to?
Sore Nathan?
Wait, aren't you
Sure,
not
it's-
the Rasho on Twitter?
Hey.
Hey.
Yes, I posted the link now on the chat in YouTube, and I'm gonna post it in podcast discussion. Feel free to check it out for your best and worst kind of tablet as for his test, because he bought every single tablet, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also has a collection. He's okay. He told me when we're 65, he will have like an entire shrine for each tablet.
65?
We're gonna look at it like, remember when we got 400 easily? Yeah, it was with this tablet.
You're gonna build a museum with that inside.
Imagine it goes up in value in 10 years. Ooh,
Yeah.
I
stock
think
market.
it will. I think it will.
Yeah, if any discontinued products is on pristine condition,
Especially the um
Exotic tablet.
yeah, the exotic types of
I, s-
tablets.
I still have the bamboo.
I do have yung XP Pen 03 by JW Concept.
Gusto ko mainis sa'yo pag meron ka pa rin ganyan. Bakit mo hawak yung tablet na yan? Tapo mo na yan.
But that tablet nakakuha ko ng 400 PP.
Oh,
Sheesh.
with 5
Ah.
million milliseconds of delay.
Yes.
Yung isang tablet, yung tablet kasi na so far, yung bamboo, that was the most popular, yung CTH bamboo thingy, yeah.
The 471, it's everyone's favorite.
No, yung old bamboo yung parang maliit lang.
You mean 470? Oh wait, not.
No, that's different.
The bamboo thingy.
The bamboo pen, is it the one that Wolf has?
Yeah, the one that Wobble has, the
I
one that
think
Cookie
that's
Yeah,
I
had.
think that's 460.
Is it now? I don't remember.
I don't
Wait,
know.
let me.
I'm
But
not
anyway.
familiar with tablets.
CTL CTH 460. Let's look at Google.
Or 6.
Let's ask Google for that.
Oh yeah, that's 460.
Yeah, it's 460. Yeah.
A big
That one, that
tablet.
one.
What the?
Yay, I still remember.
For my naman, sa keyboard ko naman. So marami naman may galit dito rock Apic.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention my keyboard before, so
Yes.
I also bought my first mechanical, which is Rock Illis na
Pero ang kinagustuhan ko lang naman dito sa Rock Apic na to is siya, customizable pati keycaps and key switch. So wala naman ng problema sa mga switch niya kasi
Illis.
pag may nasira, palit agad, ganun.
my
Gado, kahit anong keyboard gawin mo, napapalitan ng keycap.
Di ba man yun?
yeah, that's true.
Keycap lang naman, pero switches ang hindi.
Depende yan.
I do experiment kasi, kinakalas ko yung loob.
Yung Genshin keyboard mo.
You mean Hot Wheels.
Ching.
You mean Hot Wheels.
Ay, Hot Wheels ba yun?
Hot Wheels keyboard.
Vroom vroom.
Shoutout nga pala sa mga gumagamit ng Hue 1, nasa bad glass kaya sorry guys.
But
Ako,
yeah,
I'm using a CTH 490. Yo, anyone?
May HS64 ako,
No,
pero
okay, no. A fire's living 10 milliseconds in the past.
like 1 second of delay.
Can you
Pero,
believe
yeah.
It's using CTH 490.
Well, this is actually my first mechanical keyboard that was given to me by Hake. Yeah, the RK68 Plus, when it was in early release stages, if I can recall.
Yeah, it's the first.
It's never by rack.
Yeah,
When
but
it-
never
when it
by
first-
rock.
When it first came in, it started ghosting.
Never buy rock, wag na.
Never by rock.
Don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the experience on the RK68 Plus is actually good. Like, I switched it
Royal
from
Judge.
RK Reds to Hake's Panda switches, and it felt great.
Any
Yeah,
optical
tactiles are the
switch
best.
users?
Yeah, I get that feeling. Oh,
Any optical switch users here?
Nah.
Nah.
any membrane users?
I was a
Membrane?
membrane user once.
I was a membrane user.
Membrane
Vertical.
is the cheaper tactile.
Ang,
And if
hanggang
I'm
20K.
gamer-
Tactile feel membrane.
Guys,
My stages
guys.
of like switches is like from laptop keyboard to an quote-unquote mechanical keyboard, but still membrane than this thing.
Guys, come on. Every membrane keyboard is tactile if you smash it.
That's why it breaks so easily.
I mean, come
Well,
on.
except
Every
A4
Dota,
Tech.
I mean, every Dota player knows smashing the spacebar is a good way to know if it's tactile, right?
It will make a sound. That's it.
Leave the com shop with a broken spacebar.
Spacebar. Yeah, I had that issue before.
Oh no.
Well,
Yung
any
tipong mararamdaman mo na yung spacebar, nagsisison na eh.
Tapos
No
shoutout
loop,
sa
no
mga-
stabilizers, no nothing.
Party talk.
Tapos,
Dahil,
you're gonna
$40 keyboard.
you're gonna encounter the weirdest keyboard layout in a computer shop. It's not Unicode. It's not Colmac. It's not, I don't know what you call that, Alice.
Alphabetica.
It's Alphabetica.
Oh
Ay.
no, not that.
Ano yung mga nakikitang mousepad sa com shop malimit?
Wait,
Anong
I have
ano
a
yun?
picture.
Mga Razer.
Like that.
Hindi.
Logitech,
Basta yung-
Logitech.
Parang gumagawa.
Yung Iron
Tama.
Man na mouse.
Oo, yung mga ganun.
Spider-Man.
Microsoft.
Fun factor, there is a Korean computer shop nearby us, and one of the areas in the VIP has a booby mousepad. I don't know why.
Oh,
Buba.
Left by a customer, satisfied.
Yeah, but at that factor, that was a Coco Goat. You get what I mean?
Oh shit.
ONG.
Yeah, limited edition. Anyway,
I wanna
other
steal that then.
any other recommendations kada?
sa ano ko naman sa monitor is Acer EG 220Q. Nakuha ko lang sa Lazada under 6K, 144 Hz na siya eh. And then G-Sync enable.
FreeSync,
Yeah.
FreeSync compatible siya.
G-Sync. And
G-Sync.
Yes.
Hindi
Well,
kami cheapo kasi.
I mean, that's just a marketing scheme. Like, you don't really use G-Sync or FreeSync.
Oh yeah.
In terms of
Kasi-
input latency, I wouldn't really recommend using G-Sync or FreeSync because you're into, you're into reaction-based games lately. So as much as possible, just get the highest refresh rate you can. Anything else, head.
Amazingly, 144 to
Alphabetica.
165 still has a noticeable difference. Even though it's like...
Yeah. At some point, just a few frames, pero halata pa rin. Another thing siguro na lang to mention, no? Just remember that anything around 165, doon ka na mag-hard cap. Huwag ka na humigit sa 240.
Yeah.
Never.
Anything higher than that is a scam.
No, it's technically working, but it's not yet applicable.
It's not worth yet. There's no purpose.
Maybe to
Yeah.
the not so pro, they wouldn't notice. Like, you got Shroud with the whole Alienware when he got the, I think it was 360 hertz display. You were like, wow, this is so smooth.
Pares lang naman.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if he was being paid to say like, oh, it's so smooth, 360 hertz. Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't see shit.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But that's how it works. If you want some sponsors, you're not supposed to say shit. Other than that, Gado.
For my mic naman, Razer Siren din.
Wow.
7.
Wow.
Siren Mini, I mean.
Yes.
Yes.
We're on the
And
same side.
sa mouse naman, G304. Kasi chip siya na wireless.
Yeah, that's the best one that you can get for the wireless so far.
And then, yun lang naman.
Oh, that's for him.
Ay, by the way, meron din pala akong sa custom na ginawa na keypad for Osu.
Yung
Oh, the mouse
Oh,
one.
The mouse thingy. Kinalas ko lang siya from in-scavenge ko lang yung dati kong yung sira kong Logitech na mouse. Tapos ayun, soldering. Yeah. Then it's working. Gamit siya ng alternate. Yes.
Yes, only do that if you have a soldering tool in the house. And please, wag yung hahawakan yung tip ng soldering tool.
Yes.
Tulad din sa mga nakikita kong picture. Gagawin mga yan.
Wag.
hawakan niya habang nakasaksak.
Yung babaeng kamukha mo si Gal Gadot, tas hawak niya yung iron mismo.
No, not that. Yeah, pero
Rare.
maganda rin naman yung ganun kasi na-explore mo siya na para bang maganda siya sa mo. Sa akin maganda yung performance niya. Pero yun nga,
Ginagamit yan, di ba?
tagal ko nga lang din ang ginagamit kasi mas nagustuhan ko yung keyboard ngayon eh. Kasi Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Go
Hot
Vroom.
Wheels. Go broom.
Bruh.
I'm actually planning to buy keypad or keyboard na lang.
Yeah, go for keyboard.
Wumi or
Ah.
K87 or K86.
I actually wanna try Hack's keyboard.
Bro, do you see my UR? I'm
Yeah,
a Metronome.
I wanna try your keyboard.
If you want a good keyboard, why not commission Nathan?
That's gonna be too expensive, I think.
Oh yeah, Tom 680
Stay hot types. Stay hot types.
is apparently a really good keyboard. Like the PCB is good.
If I had the money, then yeah, sure, I'll commission Nathan.
You'll definitely have, yeah.
No,
Wait, Tom
it's not on my
680?
plan yet. I still need to buy better hardware and stuff.
Soon?
Priority.
Isn't Taiha's real name also Nathan?
Hmm.
Oh,
Nathan Rush.
villager. Oh,
There we go.
Is this just the board, Hake? The Tom 680?
Yeah, it's just the board bare bones, but it's a really good quality board.
Okay, I'll take it. Anyways, okay, I guess everyone has already recommended their stuff.
Yes.
Okay, my turn.
Oh no.
Here we go. So yeah, as being a
Anyways,
host-
on to the next topic.
fuck off. I want to recommend a couple of my hardware. So of course I'm not.
3090.
Well, no. Okay. Let's start with. Of course, with the budget stuff. So as I started first streaming, I actually were the HZM and C BM800. So I started with that. Voice quality was good, and that's actually very audible in other podcasts. You should be able to hear that. Second to the most of that is the mouses that I've used. So, okay. So, as for experience, if I have to pull out my magical Doraemon over here. Okay, I started with a basic Genius mouse.
Hey.
So, is that Genius mouse? And then move on to a random CD arcing mouse, which is a cow mouse. That's very
CD
visible.
I haven't
And-
heard that story in years.
Kauni.
No.
Baby Arking.
And then the next mouse that I have used is, of course, I started being invited by Senkai and Alkaid. Both of those two are previous OS players. They invited me to the Logitech gang, so I got invited to Logitech G100 2. And then after that, I got involved into some good old I wanna go palm grip on this shit. So I bought a SteelSeries kind of V2, which has a scrolling issue right now, but it doesn't double click. It still works, but I wish I could fix the mouse wheel. After that, if you want a much more reliable mouse, as of the moment, I would recommend the Viper Mini. If you are more of a Death Adder fan, there's now a Death Adder Mini V2. It's already out. You can go get that from the Lazada or Razer store. Use my code Saprox. I'm joking. I don't have the code yet. But
links down
yeah.
below.
Also for my keyboard, I actually use a GK61 optical, which I put into Gateron Reds now. Because for God forbid, everybody hears me using blues and they hit it in the VC. Haki has to scream every time.
The Apex.
Got red. Let's go.
Yeah,
The
so
Apex experience.
So I use an optical switch, which is also being used by Razer Viper Minis, by the way. They use optical switch, prevents double clicks. For headsets, I used to go with the One Audio Studio Pro 30. They're really good.
Yes.
Their highs and mids are very balanced, including the lows. So you can basically hear every single beat that you can hear in a game. Noise canceling, even there's like the dog barking and my neighbors are actually fucking next door, I can't hear that.
Yes.
So it's
Wait, what?
nice.
Your neighbors are what?
Yeah.
I'm saying arguing, but anyway, but yeah, that happens, and it's very good at noise cancellation. Now, the ones that I used, I have used the Turtle Beach refurbished. It was good as well. That lasted me 4 to 7 years, and it smells like crap now, so I have to throw it away.
Ew.
Yeah, the one that you can put on a sinigang dish. Yeah.
What?
Ew.
Yeah, so it's that
Ew.
old now. So I actually switched to a different one. So for a good headset, if you have a dedicated mic that you'll buy, get a KZ or almost any KZ earbuds that you can get. CSN Pro, or ZSN. I don't know. There are a lot of there are a lot of models out there that are pretty good and pretty balanced. Just find your good tune. And if you want the one that I'm rocking right now, I'm using a Razer Hammerhead Pro V2. And then for the microphone, once again, I want to go
That's
back.
wireless?
No, it's not wireless. The wireless
Oh.
was shit. It's another 10. For the mouse, once again,
Alan
Uh,
Mousepad.
no, for the mouse, similar brands as my headset
OG.
and stuff. I am now rocking a Razer Siren Mini, which is just purchased this year. And then for mousepad, I have been using the Razer Specs V3, which actually got aged and damaged a bit, so it's now scratchy. So I have to go back to Roca Taito. And it looks like Sidorn's Biohazard mousepad right now.
The biohazard.
But if you want the best mousepad right now, you either go with a custom made. Every materials now are being used are
Big.
great.
Can I shout out
MD.
some store?
Yeah.
Big shout outs to MD Custom Mousepads.
MD custom mousepad.
Dude, I received mine today and it's so good. And it's
Is it
good to
small?
the touch.
Yes.
You mean just because it has your favorite VTuber in it, isn't it?
Besides that, it's very good in quality.
They have the
It's
they have
not
a
his
good
favorite VTuber.
Ikaw yung nag-edit? Anong ano mo? Custom?
Binigay ko lang sa kanila yung picture.
Oh, nice.
And then just wanna add, if you're going to buy the Razer Akari, don't please avoid it. It's terrible. I thought it was good. I had to send it back. It's worse.
Verse.
yeah.
But in terms of good mousepad, I would suggest the GTRF rather, if I remember correctly. Was it GTFX, GTRX? I forgot. But it's
GTX.
from Zowie. It's from Zowie. It's a hard pad and it's so smooth. So that's one of the good recommendations. Rocat mousepads are also good, so give it a try. And don't ever try the Xiaomi Metal mousepad. By the way,
Oh,
it's
no.
bad.
Why metal?
Why metal?
Why?
Why?
I was
Could
looking
hurt
for
yourself
a-
with that.
no, it's not really made of metal. It's just the top portion of the mousepad. Anything is rubber based, so you're still fine.
Oh yeah, Zaf.
Artisan
Artisans.
mousepad.
Yeah.
Artisan
Artisan.
mousepads.
I was supposed to get one until Sprobe yeeted the last stock of the shop with the best deal. So I have them all.
Oh yeah, Zaf. Might wanna
Ar-
flex your gaming chair, yeah?
Yes, my
The
gaming-
monoblock.
No, the gaming chair that
Gaming
I have
monoblock.
was Ginza, but I wouldn't recommend because their shop is actually pretty much sending me bad parts lately, so I'm not gonna recommend this. But I would recommend Secret Labs as a chair.
Any chair will do.
Yeah, monoblock gaming.
Oh,
Or
Office-
you can or you
Office
can
chair
try
can do.
the unofficial Razer Cancerous. Basically, it's a monoblock that is colored green with a Razer sticker on it.
Why?
Saves you a lot of time. And for the keyboards, by the way, I also want to recommend one more thing.
What's up?
Oh, what's the? Wait,
I-
This is the razor.
No, it's not a rate. Yeah, but
Techwear.
get
How
the-
about the Techwear Phantom Elite?
Yes.
that was good.
Oh yeah. That's what I have right now. It's Techwear Phantom Elite.
Dude, the before I got this RK68, when you guys were saying Techwear Phantom or something like that, then I searched it up on Facebook Marketplace and on
Did
the
you get the
internet.
mouse?
What mouse?
There's a Techwear
No,
mouse. that was
I
pretty
already had the
decent.
Viper Mini, so
Oh,
I
y-
didn't need.
Oh yeah, about the mouse, I heard their clicks is so bad, especially the scroll.
Sounds
Dang
good.
it.
The G503.
Also, I just want to advertise this as well. Speaking of mouse, there's a Razer Basilisk version 3. It is wired. It has 4-way scrolling. So you can scroll up, down, left, and right.
Gago,
What?
nag-ball mouse
What?
ka lang sana.
No,
Like
it's not.
scrolling your
No, it's like legitimately you can now scroll
Nilagang
4 ways
itlog,
with it.
ball mouse.
It's not a ball mouse actually. It's surprising that you can scroll left and right with it. And then the best part about that is that
How does that work?
well, you can get it from the Razer store right now if you use my code Zapper.
Man.
Um,
No.
anyway, yeah. So that's what you need to expect. It. I mean, it's good. Also, by the way, that other version 2 mini is good as well. So you better get that. It's just half the DPI. They just cut it in half. And that's also things you want to avoid when buying Razer mouse right now. Don't buy the 8KZ version of the Viper, please.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Why?
I mean, not all games support 8 kilohertz yet as per game engine. If you're gonna buy it, just stick it to 1000 kilohertz. It's still a good sensor. Also, right now, the mouses that I'm currently rocking right now on the Razer lineup is a Razer Viper Mini, a Razer Viper, a Razer Viper Ultimate, and the Razer Viper 8KZ.
Shit.
Daming mouse.
He has
Ang
the
dami
whole
namang-
collection of mouses.
Ang dami
On-
namang
on
A
the-
mice.
Ang dami namang
on the-
ahas lods.
Okay, I'm not a Razer fanboy, but I just love their products. Now, the turn-up events actually. Pero I came also from Logitech mouse. The Logitech mouse that I have once again are G102, G304, G403, and Logitech Superlight.
Bunch of numbers.
Wait, the Super Light's so expensive. How did you get one?
Free.
What?
Ano all?
What?
Not all
No,
free?
my friend just gave it away from me. I told him that the Viper Mini is better.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
the Viper Mini is better than he bought a Viper Ultimate.
Dude, the
He-
Super Light. I wanna experience how that glides.
Yeah, you wanna experience
sup-
double click? Crazy.
No,
the
I just
Super
wanna
Light-
experience the
Super-
glide.
The Super Light X, the better one is the one you should get because this one doesn't feel right anymore. But yeah, I mean, unless you want the Mika Daime mouse, yeah, go for it.
The aimbot.
Anyways,
I wanna also
Oh.
share my my old peripherals too. Like
I'm gonna finalize mine. Hold on, Ken. For before I end mine, still series mice by the way. Kana V2, Sensei V2, and the Rival. Yep, that's that.
wow, what an adventure of mouse he got.
Yep. From double clicks to endless amount of molding to I throw my G102 on the one. Yes.
Just like Ken threw his phone at the wall.
Oh,
Exactly. Take it away.
yeah. You wanna know what was my first mechanical keyboard? It's a Gigaware.
Wow.
Gigaware.
Yep.
Did you just say?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Gigaware.
Yeah, I also had the Gigaware. Is it the blue switch?
Yeah, the blue switch one's so bad.
Go the other way.
But yeah, hey, it's
Basically e-waste on purchase.
yeah. Imagine
You're not
imagine
helping Mother Nature.
imagine how much I got that before.
Magkano? 3-4?
2.
2-4? Why? Okay. Dude, you
Yeah.
got scammed.
Yeah, that's like like scam experience for me. Then I just switched to a membrane keyboard which serves me so well. Then
Same ganun din sa akin.
then I asked for recommendations on the group. Then I saw this one comment that recommends me Techwear Phantom TKL, the non-elite version, which uses Otemu switches. So I bought the Otemu Reds. Then I realized it was hot swappable. So I tried other switches. Then I realized it's not fitted on that. So I tried
Is it
to clip the pins, and surprisingly it fits on that. So then I discovered what's it called, that the Rock Lam-ang Pro.
Oh,
Which
no.
yeah
that's basically a trigger word for hake.
yeah it's
What? The
it's
what?
it's a pro version.
Rock Lam-ang Pro.
The wireless one.
No, yeah, the wireless one. Which is a good thing. I solved it that as soon as possible. Then get the Techwear Phantom Elite instead.
I remember Milktism throwing his Ram-ang on the ground.
Wait, he did that?
Yeah, he did that.
What?
Yeah.
Could have just sold it.
I think he sold it after. No one knew he threw it down on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
It was still working, but it's satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Condition 80% smooth.
In pristine condition.
Then yeah, and until now I'm still
I-
using the Queer Phantom Elite. It's been like how many years? It's been like more almost 2 years now. It's
Oh
been
yeah, Hake, how many hardware did Milk Jason through so far other than his router?
Keyboard, I think
Dude,
tablet.
I remember Milk Tea, tawag doon, parang hinahampas niya yung monitor niya.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, did.
he punched his monitor once.
Yeah.
It's durable.
Yeah.
I remember that clip so
Yeah,
vividly.
that
If he punches monitors and it still survived, that's a recommended monitor. change.
Milk Tea's in touchscreen.
recommended monitor. Anyways, then yeah, next for the mouse. The first mouse I got is A4 Tech. Legend mouse, by the way.
Oh, the
Yes,
legend.
the legend mouse.
The all reliable.
Yung mukhang ipis.
All reliable.
Then I discovered Logitech G102, which
Mukha ring ipis.
which as soon as I discovered that there's a double clicking issue, I solved that and bought the Razer Viper Mini, which is a good budget mouse. Then there's this recently there's this one guy willing to swap with my mouse with that CTL 472 tablet,
Which is the one that I have right now.
which is good deal.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I got the glorious Model O from Hake. It's so good. Then for the mouse pad, I have this old Razer, not sponsored. The old Razer mouse pad, which is I'm still using for tablet. Yeah. Then
The G102 selling for like 36 pesos right now.
oh my goodness. Then
That's a fake one.
I bought extended mousepad, just some generic ones. Then I searched for good mousepads because I will like give ones to someone. Then
Did it eventually lead to you ordering on MD Customs?
yeah, MD Customs. I've seen it. It's good, and surprisingly, it's good. My goodness.
The quality on this is so good. Even I'm surprised.
Also, they're washable. Yeah.
Yeah, they're washable
I
as well.
tried cleaning this with you know that fragrant
Brush?
fragrant powder, yeah. So
Ariel or Surf.
yeah, so yes, good the good laundry powder, yeah. They're
Keep in
good.
mind, wag po kayong gumamit ng Zonrox pag naglilinis ng mousepad.
Isn't that a given? It's literally bleach, bro.
Some
Yeah.
people still do it if their stuff stains.
Yeah,
God.
it will like leave a mark.
Yeah.
Then
Let them be.
Let them be.
Then yeah, there's the tablet. The first tablet I got is CTL 471. Yeah, nabutan ko pa yon. 471, the bamboo tablet. Then I saw this one in marketplace, which is being sold brand new. Then now that I have is CTH 480. Then, yeah, no other thoughts. Then for the camera,
Use your phone.
I use phone. I just use phone before. Then there's the time that I need to use it for like meetings or other stuffs. I need like we need a better webcam, like a clear camera. Then
Yeah.
we have I don't know what this called, but I just look on Lazada, like a webcam that has 2K resolution.
Oh yeah, those ones that were being advertised.
Yeah,
as-
but
Price
yeah,
only at 300.
No,
Yeah.
It
I don't believe that.
you know how much is this price? It's like 800.
Those webcams that have 2K resolutions advertised are fake.
But yeah,
1080p yung akin din.
but yeah,
Pero
it surprisingly give its job anyways. Then for the monitors, yeah, my first monitor is LG. LG monitor.
LG.
Yeah.
LG TV.
LG
LG
Foggy.
TV.
The lights.
Yeah. Then I got the first the first time I got 144 hertz, which is yes, it's wait, what's that monitor again? The cheapo one.
BenQ?
It's bezel. Yeah, there it
A
is.
bezel.
Actually, they're good. They're good, surprisingly. It's more on like gaming side, but if you like if you like use for editing, I say it's bad. That's why I sell that and switch to and bought this currently I'm using the BenQ X. It's XL22420T. It's a 120 hertz, but it's a good color grading. These are rather decent. So yeah, for budget streaming peripherals, I'd say Techwear Phantom TKL, the non-elite version. It's good. Yeah, they're good. They're good keyboards. Then for mouse, I can't say anything on that because I don't have much knowledge about that. As maybe Zaf, you can ask Zaf for that. But yeah, so far that was my adventure on how my streaming peripherals. It's so nice.
So
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up our streamer live stream for part one. Don't forget to stay tuned soon as we tackle the next couple of new podcasts, or probably in the next 2 weeks. If you're interested for another Creators Week, we will be having Kageno and the Scripted Crunch on the stream soon. So you never know. I'll probably abuse Hinatsuru Ai to be the host again.
no.
Yeah.
I'd probably be good as co-host, but other than that, no.
So yeah, pretty much. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far our stream for today, and to help you provide the tips that you'll be needing for your next streams. So yeah, this has been wonderful. Francis, you can go ahead and take it away for the closing.
Okay, so I've been Hinatsuru Ai, aka Franzu, for the host this podcast. Joining me is Leehi and Gado. Yeah. And yeah, that's the end of the podcast. We hope to see you guys around soon again.
I think I've forgotten someone.
Hake and Zaphirox and Toshiro Ken for the streamers. So I'm sorry. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you next 2 weeks.
We will be abusing Fransu next week. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, don't.
Abuse.
Salamat, Chure.
Salamat, Chure.
Salamat, Chure.
Okay.
Salamat sa ano.
Salamat yun.
So yeah, good night, everyone.
Thank you din.
Foggies.
Thank you for your time, guys.